Hello.
Well, well, well.
Look who we have here.
If it isn't Mr. Sir.
I thought the stories of your demise seem to have been greatly exaggerated, Mr. Sir.
Yes, Mr. Sir. The story of my device has been greatly exaggerated.
Let's see. Well, we're...
Mr. Sir, can you taste it? We're almost there.
I'm looking at my calendar, Mr. Sir. It looks
Go
like
on.
for today, I have marked that we're gonna win!
Mr. Sir, I can feel it, Mr. Sir. We're going to finish Halo CE today and start Halo 2.
I can't believe it. Can you believe it? It's almost here. Halo 2.
Almost here,
Wow.
Mr. Sir. It's only been like 2 months.
Oh yeah, I guess it has been, huh? Okay. What, let me see. You said you reviewed the mall, right?
What?
You said,
Reviewed? Me reviewed?
Mr. Sir, I
Mr.
have here
Sir.
my notes.
Mr. Sir.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Sir.
Don't tell me there's an update.
Mr. Sir.
I'm listening.
Mr. Sir, we have a change of plans.
What's going on?
Mr. Sir, we have a change of plan.
Why is that? I'm listening.
Mr. Sir, I just got the achievement Goat Roped.
What?
Mr.
How can
we're
this
skipping
be?
them. We're going to skip the mall. We're going to 2 betrayals on easy. Get that part time, and then we're done.
How can this be?
Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a second.
Mm-hmm.
I just got the achievement on my screen, but when I went to achievements, this is it. I don't have. All right, I'm restarting.
Yeah,
the
you gotta
game.
restart,
Hold up.
Mr. Sir.
No false flag.
For some reason,
None of
my...
that. None of that Hamas false flag attacks.
What? Mr. Sir, you can't say that!
I can say it. Where's the 40 heads, Mr.? Where's the proof?
I don't even know what you're talking about, but you can't say that?
Mr.
Hey man, I know Hamas, but I don't know this about false flags or anything.
Mr. Did the game bamboozle me?
It wouldn't make sense for it to pull a fast one on you, Mr. Sir. I'm reading through I'm reading through the game's code right now, and there's no bamboozle code in here. A lot of spaghetti code, but no bamboozle.
Oh, there it is, Mr. It has been achieved.
I can't believe it.
I can't believe it, Mr.
Now, if my Halo CE would just be so kind as to launch. Cancel. And then play. There we go. It tried to bamboozle me too, Mr. Sir. It seems like there's something, it must be something in the water.
Sure. Don't you know? They're poisoning our water with fluoride.
Of course, of course. Oh, so you said we just need to get the part-time on 2 betrayals?
We just need the part time on 2 betrayals, Mr.
But what about the rest of your achievements?
What, for Halo CE?
Yeah, don't you have other Halo CE achievements?
Yeah, multiplayer ones.
Oh. Well, hold on, let me see. I think I might have achievements I need to do then. Career?
Hold on, let me double check now that you question. Do I have any other campaign achievements left? Because multiplayer don't count.
Naturally.
Load, damn it, load.
Mr. Sir, I still have killed 250 hunters, activate all terminals, and find and claim all campaign skulls. And complete 500 missions or multiplayer games. That's all I have left.
Sir, I think you're confused. You don't have those?
Yes, that's all I have left to do.
Wait a minute. I do have more, Mr.
Yeah, because I could have sworn you had a lot more than me.
Sir, you were right. You were right. How could you be so gigabrain, Mister? Mister, I thought we were free. but it seems we're not free.
I got some other bad news.
Go almost.
Let me just double check and make sure. Yeah, so there's also playlist achievements that we have to get.
Sure, those aren't real achievements.
But it says here, complete 3 Halo CE playlists.
Let me see this.
When you go, instead of clicking campaign, you click playlist for the achievements.
Ooh.
Master Chief Saga playlist?
Master Chief Saga, 3 cross-game playlists.
Yeah,
I dabble in slaying.
Yeah. So let me see what this Master Chief Saga is. Oh, hold on.
Oh, sir, why did you inject false hope into my veins?
What's Master Chief Saga? It's not showing up.
Why? Why? Mister, did you Google it?
Yeah, so it says to do all 4 campaigns, plus ODST and Reach.
Oh.
And apparently it's a playlist within the MCC, but I'm not seeing any... Oh, here we go. Cross-game playlists. No! How can it be? Mr. Sir, there's a playlist. Okay, I see. So the cross game playlists. There are specific playlists where we have to go through and do each of them. But we can probably do them on easy.
Yeah, we probably can do them on no, some of them, they tell you what their difficulty is.
Oh, okay.
As you can see, active skills and difficult.
Okay, well, the Master Chief Saga one is on normal, so we can blaze through that. But I don't know. What do you think? We could go through all of that at the end once we've been through all the other games.
Let's just go through game by game first. Let's have a change of scenery.
All right. Okay, so we're going to, let's see. Career, achievements, Halo CE. Okay.
Sure, I have to beat a few par scores and part-time on 2 betrayals. I think that's it.
Okay. Again, we could, if we really wanted to sit down and write it all out, we could probably get the par scores whenever we go through the cross platform. But I like having everything completed and just looking and saying, yes, I'm done. So we can, if you're the same, we can just go through really quickly, get the par score, wipe our butts, and be done with it.
Let's get the par scores. I have 3 par score missions apparently, but...
Okay, hold on. Let me turn on the lights.
I have 3.
I said wait!
Okay.
Alright, Mr. Sir, I'm back. I said I'm back.
So are you ready for the new Dragon Ball series?
You mean Dragon Ball GT? That's not a new series. Okay.
So what do you mean? This isn't Dragon Ball GT. This is Dragon Ball D. D's nuts.
Where are we going? What do you need first? Par score or part-time?
Part-time, sir.
Okay, and 2 betrayals?
Trash.
Alright.
This 2 betrayal trash out of here.
Let me set this to easy. Let me turn off the skulls. Turn off all of these. Except for those ones. Alright, let's go, Mr. Sir. I'm sure you remember the strats.
Who?
I've also seen that... Oh, for my stream, having a bot, I'm wondering if there are other ways for me to speed or to use this bot more efficiently now that I finally have for my stream.
Give it an avatar.
I don't know how to do. Oh, what the heck? Here we go. Mr. Sir, I'm back. I just like alt-tabbed or something. How many were there? Were there still 4?
We're still 4.
Mr. Sir, that you missed too many times.
What?
Look out!
All right.
Look out!
Why are there still 4?
Sir, I shot down 3.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to mention.
Mm-hmm.
We can't let the monitor
I
out.
feel
Yeah.
like it diff-
We have to stop him.
Shoot down that. Hey!
Boy, Halo.
Oh!
Why did you one-shot me?
I don't know.
Mr. Sir, I shot down 2. I'm counting that 3rd one. That 3rd one was also mine. Hey! Careful. Apparently, my armor is made of paper.
We have to stop him.
Yeah, you got one shot from a far distance with a shot.
It doesn't make any sense.
I believe the best course of action is somewhat
I still left on where we can punch them to get grenades.
and we'll cut through a number of primary systems. We need to trigger a
Yeah, it's not my business.
A starship's fusion reactor.
Oh, I came all the way over here expecting there to be the 2 jackals. Mr. Sir, there were no 2... Oh, wait. Where did this guy come from?
See if I can locate the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. If the ship's fusion reactors are still relatively intact,
Alright,
we
let's...
can use
1,
them to destroy
2.
Halo.
Oh, no, I didn't do it right. Okay. 1, 2. Oh, I didn't think you were still gonna stick to sticking him.
Sir, just because it's easy doesn't mean I can just change my plans.
The fall damage is so different, I hardly took any damage. Oh, it's because we have, I forget, you got double shields on easy. Something like that.
Seems pretty noob cater.
Man, I remember I watched my brother play Halo and I saw the flood and I got scared of them when I was 8. And then I came back and when I was 14, and I was like, no, I need to get over this fear because I was afraid of zombies. And I think this is one of the levels that I used. I had to use cheat codes on my laptop. And I just sat there and I froze everyone so that I could go up and kill them and then have them be dead. Alright.
I haven't located the crash site yet, but we need to buy
And we just gotta head up here.
the monitor or his sentinel.
Mr. Sir, how are we looking on time?
Halo's final weapon without the index.
We gotta get to the elevator at 6 minutes, right?
Companions are Halo's primary
Yes,
firing
Mr.
mechanisms. They
Or if you're a true speedrunner, it's 4 minutes. Also, Mr., I have to tell you,
I'm listening.
fire deep
I got a call from my mom, so once you said your brother, I didn't hear a single thing.
begin to calculate the pulse's range.
Okay, okay. I was saying how I watched my brother play Halo when I was 8, and I saw the flood and they scared me. So what I ended up doing, up until I was 14, I was scared of zombies or zombie-like things because of the flood. You got killed?
I just got killed. It's okay, this is easy. We don't need nothing.
Mr. Sir, I'm sorry, I can't wait for you to respawn. I gotta use the strats. Anyway, I used cheat codes to...
Cheek.
Yeah, that's right. I used cheat codes to freeze everyone and to get through. I think this is one of the levels I used so that I could stop being afraid of zombies. Because even the zombies in Minecraft were scary to me. And I was like, this is ridiculous. So, I froze time and I came through here and I had infinite grenades and infinite ammo. And I killed all the flood.
Nice, Mr. No.
Thank you. Mr. Sir, where are you at?
Oh, I'm stuck in the Banshee.
Why are you stuck? Can you please
I don't
teleport?
know. Can you please teleport me?
Please teleport, Mr. Sir. I can't do this alone.
Mr. I'm stuck in a Banshee. I'm gonna need you to work your magic
How are you
and
stuck?
teleport.
So you can't get out of the Banshee?
I can't get out. The Banshee's invisible as well.
Alright,
Can't
Mr. Sir.
shoot.
Trust. I will take care of you. Just gonna keep running through, not even killing all the enemies I'm supposed to. I'm trying to do as the speedrunners do, and I'm still behind. Alright, here comes the teleport. Boom,
Yeah, okay.
shakalaka.
Well, you did teleport me.
Mm-hmm.
How'd you
Trust. Mr. Sir, I was in the teleport corridor. Everyone knows that when you're in the teleport corridor, you teleport. I mean, it's in the name. There's no sword elite, Mr. Sir. It's so glorious. I haven't taken my finger off the W key in 4 minutes, 5 minutes.
Sir, how are we not at the elevator like the speedrunner who's already at it in 4 minutes?
It's simply skill issue, Mr. Sir. I don't know what to say.
Alright, Mr.
I don't know what the speedrunners are doing to get over there somehow faster. They've just optimized. They're perfectly optimized. No
I don't
rocket
believe
flood.
in optimize. I don't believe in optimizations.
Well, you better start believing in it, because you're in one. Mr. Sir, you led me astray. I was following you.
So
I was
that's
like,
how
I
you
thought
remember.
it was in my head, I thought we go left, but Mr. Sir's going right, so guess we're going right. Mr. Sir, you didn't have to teleport me, I was right behind you.
Sir, is this what it feels like to be powerful?
We're
Just able to
chiefs.
walk forward.
We're chief in the books right now. I'm almost out of shoddy.
I don't know what that means. I don't have a shotty.
Oh yeah, you died. There was also some rocket launcher there, but I didn't want to take and mistakenly kill either of us.
Possible. There's no way we'll kill one.
Okay, this is the one we go to the right, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, I'm on my last 12 bullets. I think it's 12.
Oh, this is the legendary elevator. We're still behind. But we're ahead of Silver at least.
Mr. Sir, that's not much of an accomplishment. We're on cheats.
We're not cheating, Mr.
We're on cheats. We got them steroids. We were born handsome. It's just, it's different.
We're just different. Just build different.
Just built different. Alright, are you doing the jump?
Oh,
Alright, beautiful timing. Watch how a professional does it.
alright.
Why is it so powerful? No! Mr. Sir, this is not the speedrun strat! I don't understand. Why was that so powerful? No.
I don't know. All I'm saying is what happened, Mr. Professional.
I don't know. I think it's... There was like a... I want to say I read where there's a glitch where because we're on easy, the way that they doubled the armor made us twice as weak to explosions. That's the only thing I can think of.
Alright, go ahead, Mr.
Alright, excuse me.
I'll let the expert.
Yeah, let me show you how it's done. Watch this.
Yeah, that's not.
It's just one-shotting me. Mr. Sir. Mr. Sir, wait. You gotta kill the enemy. What, you just did that.
Mr. These are not the speedrun strats.
I
We're
don't
about to hit
understand.
silver time.
No, stop. You
why
have
don't
to
we
stop
We just-
disrespecting
We
Silver.
have to jump on each other's heads, Mr. It's the
That's
only-
it'll never work. You're a
Mr. It's the
madman.
only- It's the only way, Mr. We have to jump on each other's heads.
I got
We
something
have
for
to
you to
admit
jump
defeat
on.
that we can't do grenade jumps.
No, it's because of the difficulty. It's not
No.
us.
It's us.
We can't bounce on each other's heads, Mr. Sir. You're not even in the right place. What? What? No. There's no way.
Sir, you had it. You had it. Go,
There's no way. It's impossible.
sir. Why did we borrow the grenade jumping when we could have done
Yeah,
this?
what is? I didn't know that was an op. No, but we've never been able to stand on each other's head before.
Okay, let's take care of the next.
It's not
I don't know what
right.
you're talking.
It's not right.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You remember this wraith that kept killing me?
No.
Watch it do it again.
Imagine if you died to a race.
Well, it just tried to.
I just killed the race, so.
Nice. Alright. Are you running behind me?
Yeah, I'm running behind.
Okay, because I'm at the Jeep, so if you want a Sudoku, you can teleport to the Jeep.
No, but then I lose my beautiful rocket.
There's rocket
just
ammo
wait.
here. I don't know why there's no rocket.
Because they know I'm supposed to hold on to. So, Mr. When do you think we're getting the Halo reboot from Microsoft?
It's got to be 10 years at least.
Sir, it's been 10 years since Halo Reach.
Oh. I thought you meant the TV show.
Oh, no. I meant the games.
What do you mean a reboot? They did the Master Chief Collection Kit and they did the anniversary. What more do you want?
I want a better story.
You got 343s. Wait, didn't they step down? Weren't they like, okay, we're not doing any more Halo?
I have no idea, Mr. Oh, perfect. I have no idea, Mr. All I know is that, we should have just ended on Halo 3.
It's a shame. I mean, they still have more books too. I don't understand what went so wrong with 343. Nice. Not nice.
What happens?
There was a rocket behind us.
Oh, I see.
Here, you stay there and I'm gonna... Yeah. That is not staying there. Unless there's someone else throwing rocket. Oh, are you dead? Oh no, you just ran past them. But yeah, I don't understand what went so wrong with 343. I guess it's because I feel like people were complaining about the story too, right? Not just the game part.
The story.
Mr.
First
Sir,
game
that
was
better not be
whatever.
you shooting me. Okay, well,
Nope.
got that
That's the one
rocket. Mr.
Oh.
Sir, you just saw me die to him. Oh
No.
my goodness. My speed run. Is that you shooting that rocket?
Nope.
Hmm.
I'm dead.
Why?
I got rocketed.
Okay, but why'd you get rocketed?
Because they spawn right on top of me.
Oh. Are you back yet?
No.
How about now?
No.
Well, if I...
Well, there you go. Oh,
There we go.
where's
There's-
that rocket?
Oh, I picked it up.
Okay.
Here.
I don't want it.
Okay.
It's tainted.
Wow.
Tainted by a failure like me, who couldn't hold on to it, Mr. It needs a new master.
Well, don't worry. I'm about to get killed by the exact same rocket elite. Or rocket... What's his name? Flood, thank you.
Mister, have you thought of just not getting shot by?
Oh, he freaking hid.
And you teleported me right before he hit, and that's sort of funny.
You're welcome. I'm gonna go grab the ghost. You feel free to try and zoom through in your special way. Oh, I'm gonna teleport you though.
That's
Get teleported.
thanks.
Oh, goodness, he was right there. Oh,
I wait for you to come back with the ghost.
thank you.
I was gonna say something, but I forgot it.
I don't know if I had anything.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna need you to predict who's winning today: PSG Talon or BDS, as well as Flying Oysters. No, wait, sorry, the Whales
Oh,
versus GAM Esports.
Can you push me, please?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Please push. Please. Please. Thank you.
I forgot.
Okay, so the BD is too close to BDSM. Doesn't make sense. People aren't... That's not a winning team. That's a meme team. And meme teams
You're
aren't
right,
made
they
to
are a
win.
meme team. They are a meme team, sort of. Even though they're European.
That being European is also a meme. Okay, where were the other two?
The Wells or GAM Esports.
The Wells or GAM Esports?
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't GAM stand for Gay Anime Mods?
No, it stands for something in Vietnamese.
No.
Also, oh wait, hold on. Okay, I thought I was permanently stuck again. Never mind, I'm good. Yeah,
These
the
guys are not
Wells
spawning.
or GAM.
I'll go GAM.
Alright,
These guys are not spawning whatsoever. Oh, I almost died. Oops.
hey, I'm here.
Oh, you died?
I
What
killed
happened?
myself
Oh, why?
because I was tired.
I wasn't that far ahead of you.
Yes, sir. What do I do now?
Respawn me. So interesting note. Mr. Sir, that's tainted! Mr. Sir! It's been tainted by a loser like me.
Oh, it's
Watch out! Thought you were gonna explode yourself right there.
back yet.
Nope.
There you go. So
Thank
what's
you.
so funny, mister?
I don't remember.
Don't forget your shotgun, mister.
I tried to pick it up and it just threw me back into the ghost. Okay, so you're asking what we need to do. We need to walk forward until two guys spawn over there. That's the first one. Ooh, that was close. We'll count that as the second one, hopefully. Alright. You just keep on walking. Although there's... Oops. Should be more enemies over here.
Where do we go around?
Yeah,
Maybe
let's
it's
go
because it's
back.
easy, mister. Maybe
Oh
it's 'cause
yeah,
it's
yeah,
easy.
maybe there are less enemies.
Mister, I just want to point out we have 3 minutes to complete this mission.
What? How? How?
Mister, how do they finish it in 10 minutes while we're here?
I don't understand. What? Are we that uncoordinated?
I don't know.
Mr. Sir, move! We got 3 minutes! We're on easy. You know what? We did spend some time in the elevator. Not enough
Yeah,
that
we
it
spent
should
like-
be.
Spend like 2 minutes in the elevator.
Yeah, but still.
And then also in the other part we died like twice. So that was another 2 minutes.
It just doesn't... The math ain't mathing, Mr. Sir.
Mister, trust the math. It's never been.
We got 2 minutes. I'm on my way. I'm just gonna... Okay, so we got enemies here. So I think we might be... Okay, unless someone... Yep, they tried to shoot me with a rocket. But I persevered. I'm going for it. I'm going sicko mode. Oh goodness, there are rockets everywhere on easy. Don't kill me. I have a minute and a half.
He only has a minute.
I'm in. I'm flying. I'm pressing W as hard as I can. I only have a minute left. I think I'll make it over there in time, but the question is whether I can clear out the room in time. No! I hit a wall! I need to go to old graphics so I can see where the actual walls are. Can I clear everyone out? In fact, I don't even have to clear them out. I just have to touch the butt. Move! Mr. Sir, let's go. 45 seconds. I gotta touch. Yes!
Final target neutralized. Let's get out of here.
Yes! With 30
We-
seconds to spare.
We are the champions, my friend.
You see, Mr. Sir, I told you easy.
We bum, 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 bum.
All
I
right.
did it. I've done.
Part
Now I
time?
gotta do.
From what I've been able to piece
I
Or
done the
part
part
score?
time.
Sorry, yeah, part score.
Yeah, part score.
I can't believe we
Well,
might
Mr.
actually see
Which-
Halo 2 today.
Mr. Are we doing your part scores or my part scores?
I already finished everything in Halo
I was
CE.
gonna say, I feel like you already finished everything on the Halo C.
Yeah, we're just going through for yours.
Alright. It's calling me out, huh? We
Mr.
need
Sir, that's what these past
assault.
5 streams have been.
We need assault on control room, Halo, and the silent cartographer, whichever you feel.
Mr. Sir, we gotta go in order.
All right, then go in order, Mister. Whichever first of the assault,
All right, let
Halo,
me turn
or
on
silent cartographer. I think we need. Do we need normal or heroic?
I'm gonna do normal just so that we can get the score.
All right.
Halo.
Yeah,
And
turn
then-
on scores so we know our scores. And then
I'm trying to see
what
where.
mission.
Oh, it doesn't show until we start. This is Halo.
Halo, we need a score of
Here, I'm just gonna hit start.
12,000.
12,000, easy.
Okay, let's do it.
No killing Marines, Mr. Sir. We're gonna take a nice leisurely
No
stroll.
killing Marines, no killing each other.
Oh yeah,
You
I
still
forgot
need to
we-
be fast because once you go over part time, it loses score.
Oh, you're right, Mr. Sir. You're right.
Sir,
Alright, let me see.
I've been enjoying this one series on YouTube called Taskmaster, but I already binge watched this whole series like twice now. So I've been forced my hand to watch the other international versions.
Wait, what's this about?
Chief?
It's every season the
At last. Are you
but at least the main format. It's every
How?
season there's
Okay.
every season there's 5 comedians and they're tasked with I think 8 weeks. So the first few seasons are shorter, but now it's like 8 or 10 weeks, whatever, of doing little tasks
Mm-hmm.
and trying to get the most points. And whoever gets the most points at the end of the season gets a fake gold head of the taskmaster. And their tasks or the formula is that every week they bring a little gift for a certain criteria, and then whoever gets the most points for that week gets the all the items. And then they have various tasks to do every week, and some of them is like the first few seasons it was a bit more simple, but now it's gotten a bit more complex because running out of the simple ideas, or it gets a little stale to be too simple. But for example, there's a task where you have to eat the most watermelon, and you
That
don't
sounds
see the
interesting.
watermelon, so people think it's already cut, but you actually have to break open the watermelon, and they give you a minute. There's some stuff like you have to get 3 balls on the on the ground level on the top of a hill, and there's a mat on the top, and sometimes they're strict, sometimes they're not strict with the wording, but like that mat one, it says put the 3 balls on the top of the mat on the top of the hill, and so you could technically you could actually move the mat from the top of the hill and bring it down, and then just put the balls on top of it without actually rolling the balls on top, and that makes it a lot easier than rolling balls uphill.
Mm-hmm.
So there's little things like, and basically every season is 5 new people, and it's pretty entertaining. I think if you give it a try, it's all of it's on YouTube.
Yeah, that sounds interesting. The concept. What will be really interesting is how clever they get with the wording, like that ball one, where it's
Sometimes the contestants try to be clever with the wording, but the taskmaster sometimes overrules it because he is the taskmaster. He can do whatever he wants.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I can imagine it'd get pretty annoying if someone's all smug and they're like, well, technically, you only said blah, 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 and I gotta blah, blah. So,
yeah. It's pretty fun. They're also assistant of the taskmaster, who's actually the one who created the show. But anyway, he is on site with the contestants, and they're in like a special house, so it's not all in the studio or whatever, because that would be sort of hard to do all the stuff. But yeah, he's on site, and sometimes he's helpful, and sometimes he's not. And it's sort of funny, like these latest season, he's a lot less helpful, but he trolls a lot more, which I like. But older seasons, like there was I guess I'll spoil a task, but
yeah, go ahead.
there's a task where you have to move water from one bucket to another, but you, the contestant, couldn't move it. So you could ask the assistant to move it, but he'll say no. So one of the contestants busts out the wallet, and it's like, here's 100 quid, because they're British. He's like, here's 100 quid to do it, and he's like, all right.
Okay, that's I feel like you've maybe talked about this before, either you
Yeah,
or...
I talked to him before.
Okay. I was gonna say, or Simon, because it sounds a little familiar, you talking about it. Oh, Mr. Sir, don't die.
So I've been out of the official British version, so I've been watching the other, the most similar in terms of the exact format. So it's sort of and it's also the international. They copy a lot of the tasks from the original. So sometimes it's interesting to see how different people do it. Sometimes it's a lot less. But Denmark, I think, is the most close in spirit. But some of the ones have alternative tasks, unique tasks and styles. Like New Zealand, I thought was pretty decent.
I don't think I've ever watched a show from Denmark. I don't think. Trying to think the last time I've heard Danish, but that's
all I know is I watch it with subs, and even after watching all of the series, I still can't. I can't understand a lick of Danish.
No one can, Mr. Sir. You're not meant to be able to understand Danish. That's how they invented the language.
No.
They just said, what's the most difficult, cohesive way that we can speak and still understand one another? And that's
Is that how they did it, Mr.?
Well, that's how they made Polish.
Oh.
No, I'm kidding. I don't know. I didn't know you could still shoot them while they're in the ships. Can you imagine being that pilot, watching how you just dropped off some groups, and they immediately get... Do you need this health pack?
No.
And they immediately, before you even finish lifting off, they get removed. Thank you. They get removed. Killed.
You're pretty sad.
Alright, we're doing really well with time. And speed. I think we're not going to be able to just kill the Marines because of the point penalty. We might be able to kill the ones in the sniper location, because that one takes a while for them to all do, but we can just split up and see if that makes it faster.
Alright, yeah. Because it's normal. There's no way we'll fail.
Mr. Sir, why? Why did you trigger that flag?
I didn't trigger no flag.
What's the worst that could happen, he says. I think every time we're on this level, we've talked about triggering death flags.
Yeah, why is that?
There's something about this level that just really does it for us, I guess.
I guess.
We should show them who they're dealing with. Master Chief, I'm going to use your suit's transcom system to monitor their chatter.
So we just gotta... Oops, I think I was supposed to go through that. It's okay, it's whatever.
It's a redemption right now. The easy one. Mister, I just wanted to mention also, I've been playing that old
real quick. You stay in the gun and kill as many people as you can. I'm going to go up and activate.
Okay. Say I've been playing that old school RuneScape. I've grinded out a free membership.
Oh,
I'm
you're
a
all done
true
with that?
grinder. No, I'm not done at all. Now the true journey starts once membership starts.
They're gonna kill me.
It'll be fun.
They killed me.
Yes, sir. How'd you die?
It wasn't intentional. Waiting too many enemies nearby.
Are you back?
Nope. I'm back. No, this guy up here, before I even got all the way up the ramp, my shields were down. I think I got nuked with plasma. I think that's what did it for me. But go ahead, you were talking.
So I just said this is the true journey.
Oh, I thought you were in the middle of a different conversation piece. Let's go. Let's go.
I was basically killing Andy.
I'm going to the light bridge. Can you pick me up, please? Thank you. It looked like you were about to... Wait. Okay. Go. Go. What are you doing? Oh my... Alright, I'm driving. I don't know how you managed that. You want to get in the gunner or are you good?
Nah.
Okay.
You're dropping me off to split up anyway.
Yeah, I don't think there are any enemies on this side, which is interesting. That they had this entire...
I couldn't afford the other side. Okay.
Right.
Having troops is expensive.
There's new traffic on the Covenant battle.
That's fair.
A lot more crew made it off the autumn.
Oh, I remember now. I was going to ask you, Mr. Have you seen the Watermelon game?
We can
No,
find
I haven't seen any watermelon
other
game.
survivors.
Alright. It's because it's a weeb game, isn't it?
Resistance.
It's probably
You
true.
know me, I hate anime.
That's true.
How is our
Well-
score... Sorry, how is our score still so low? I feel like we're halfway through and it's still...
Sure, maybe it's the normal tax.
I guess.
Well, let's just see how it goes.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead. Watermelon.
Watermelon is Japanese 2048. That's it.
Hmm.
That's all.
Okay.
What else I was gonna say? Oh yeah, Mr. There's another popular thing going on with weebness. You know, there's a song called Lollygod Requiem.
What's it?
Not sure if you know or not, but
Okay,
it
are
is out.
you gonna go past? Or did you
Yeah.
want me to drive you the rest of the way? Ah, you pricks. They did it again. They nuke tubed me.
I'm going to this place up here and killing them all.
Okay. Then I will go to this one. I feel like this is the same one.
Maybe they took cover in
Are
the
you at the
woods.
underground one?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna turn around and go somewhere else then.
Oh,
This
I realized
is-
I should have gone to the Sniper Hill one.
We should search the interior of those structures.
Oh, because you already have the sniper rifle?
Yeah.
Here, I'm gonna go to the next one. Unless you want me to pick you up and take you there.
Nah.
Okay.
You just go to the next.
I'm gonna go to the furthest one then, since I'm in the Warthog. Is this the... No, this is the underground one.
We should search the interior of those structures before we
Piss off. Let's see, which one's this? Okay. I can do this one. You guys must be deaf as hell if you didn't. Okay. They keep nuking me. I don't know how they got the idea of the Grump birthday party. Like, who suggested it first?
I don't know.
It's
But they truly should have got paid more.
a really great idea. And I don't think any other game has something similar
Hmm.
There are some Marines hiding in the hills above the structure.
Stop running from me.
I've called for an evac.
Right. I don't know if that 3 times at the bottom is going to apply or if it's already applied to our score, but this is real troublesome. Oh shoot, I think she was saying she's calling an evac for your half, not my half.
Echo 419 to Cortana, come in.
Oh,
We read you, Echo.
no, is she done?
We have survivors and need immediate
I could have
assessment.
sworn there was gonna be...
Roger, Cortana. On my way. I've spotted additional lifeboats in your area. One near a rock slide. And another near the head of the river.
I'm already at
Hard to see from
the rock slide.
altitude, but it looks like there are more survivors.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure... Okay, so that's yours then that she's saying.
Yeah, I think.
We need to
There we
stay away
go.
from Marines until evac arrives.
Oh, hey. Are you coming over to mine? Go to the sniper one.
I'm going to the sniper.
Oh, actually, I think mine might be the head of the river. Sure, you'll be fine. If I just park you in the middle. Oh. Well, unless they throw a grenade at you. Oh well. Alright. Can we get another... Oh, that's evac. Okay. Guess I'm all done here.
Warning. I picked up reports that the Covenant has located and secured the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. The good news is the captain is still alive.
Alright.
The bad news is that the Covenant
I'm on my way to you, Mr.
has
Sir.
a surviving command crew. Let's hurry and find the final lifeboat.
This doesn't make any
Rest of the
sense.
survivors.
We're only at
Survivors
6,000.
detected. Marines are concealed in those rocks.
Oh no. Here, I should be able to respawn you if I just... Oh wait. If you didn't die, what was that minus score from? You killed some Marines?
Yeah, I sniped a Marine.
Intentionally?
Yeah, I wanted to do the snipers. But I don't know if I did it right.
You killed them all? It showed
Nope.
only one.
I only killed one.
Well, here, we still have time. Let's see.
Because otherwise we're forced to kill the hunters and all that jazz.
Hunters? There are no hunters here.
Well, not hunters, but the extra waves.
Mr. Sir, we need more score.
Mister, I just think it might be the normal attack.
You see any more Covenant? Oh, there we go. They're landing. They're landing over to the... I can't tell if it's sunrise or sunset. I guess... I don't know. How much time do we spend total on in the campaign? Like, how many days go by? Because Truth and Reconciliation is at night. Is that supposed to be the same day?
Yeah. We finished a war in a week, mister. That's how powerful we are.
It's like how much time they spent on Namek, right? Like, you can't tell because there's no night cycle because of the 2 suns.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is that another one setting down? Well, it looks like it. We have 2.5 minutes. I think we'll be fine, though. Alright, last one, I think. You're going yeah, you're going on the far side. I'm gonna be here at the near side. And let me see if I can look this up real quick. Okay. Thank you. There's one enemy that slipped past over here. Where are you
Yeah,
going,
sneaky
dude?
bug. No,
Think-
it looks like another wave.
Oh. Where?
Over there.
I'm just gonna follow you. Oh, okay, I see. Alright. Surely that must be everyone.
That's the last of
There we go.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
Alright.
New traffic on the Covenant BattleNet. I found Captain Keyes. He's being held on a Covenant cruiser, the Truth and Reconciliation, a ship I disabled before we abandoned the Autumn. The Truth and Reconciliation.
Apparently, some people are just going through Legendary.
Legendary.
There's our ride.
Let's see, that was only
Let's get out of here.
one Reddit post, though. Let's see. Yeah, our score was only 8,000. So I guess we can't go through on normal.
Nope.
Some people are saying heroic with a few skulls. Would you rather do heroic with skulls or hold on, Halo? Or would you rather do legendary without skulls?
It's up to you, Mr.
Let's see.
The enemy has captured Captain Keyes and are holding him aboard one.
Okay, so we should be able to Halo. Let's see.
Halo, Halo, Halo.
What does he use? Famine, iron, fog. Here, we can turn on that. We can turn on that. We can turn on that. I don't know if I want to turn on the death one.
Probably not.
We can turn on enemy awareness. Okay. So he's saying that he uses famine, iron, fog. Where's this? There's fog, famine, and then
It's Famine, the one we had a melee to get
No.
our shields back.
no. That's
Oh.
black eye.
I don't know. Famine's just less ammo. Okay.
Yeah. So let's see if this is enough. I put it on heroic, and what we have is there's no auto aim. There's no weapons will drop half their ammo. The motion tracker is disabled and enemies are more aware. I feel like those would be the least annoying ones to try.
Alright, let's try it, Mr.
Let's run it again. See how we do a second time.
Let's run it again. Run it again.
Oh wow. Guess how long Halo 1 takes?
For what?
Like the days that pass canonically from the start of Halo 1 to
one
the
and
end
a
of it.
half day. 1.5 days.
It's 4 days.
Oh. That tells how good the chief is.
Mm-hmm.
Chief?
We have all this 100-year plans, guys. We're going to take over
Oop.
the world.
Halo 2
Chief? Chief,
begins 28 days after Halo 1 and takes 28 days.
can you move?
28 days later, am I right?
Got
Nothing we can do.
Cause the flood. Get it?
Detected multiple Covenant dropships on approach.
Yeah, because reference a movie also.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Covenant will believe that everyone aboard this
How about Halo 3, Mr. Halo 4, Halo 5?
Halo 3 takes 5 days,
Nice.
but it's over
Kill
the
covenant.
course of 107 days, is what this comment says.
No.
These games go quick, apparently. Not at all what I was expecting.
You gotta solve conflicts fast.
Apparently. I wonder if staying back and killing those people at the spawn is worth it. Let's destroy this Banshee real quick. So much for increased awareness. These guys just blew right past us.
You don't think we're worth it?
Wow, I didn't even get to destroy that Banshee. I just wasted all my ammo.
Should try to save ammo.
Oh yeah. No, its enemies drop half ammo, which is fine. We can just kill more enemies.
You right, you right.
Oh no, I see the Covenant dropship up ahead. I probably should have turned on double explosion size too, so our grenades are more useful. And the grunt explosion one too. That would have sped things up.
Yeah.
Well, we're at the start right now. Do you want to go back?
No. We can end.
Okay. Stop. I'll show you how to melee. Yeah, nicely done, Mr. Sir. We gave him what for?
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Marine, you have a shotgun? Because I'll kill you.
Mr. Sir, we need the score.
I'm sure the killing a Marine score doesn't change that much.
Well, did he have a shotgun?
No.
Okay.
Heads up! I got a Covenant dropship heading in. Over here.
Look at that,
Sure,
we're already at 1,000. And we've just
Yeah.
started.
Mr. Are you going to support Tay by watching her concert?
Tay? I recognize that name, but I don't remember who that is.
Taylor Swift?
Oh. No.
Oh, okay.
I listen to like every song now. I listen to a song every now and again, if it's a certified banger. Otherwise, I don't care.
Well, it's a certified bangers.
What, her concert?
Yeah.
Who's certifying these bangers?
Her fans?
Yeah, exactly.
There's no bias, Mr. Trust.
Hmm.
Mister, are you gonna tell me that her fans are biased or something?
I think to be a fan, you kind of comes with the territory. You get all yours over here? No.
Dude, did you see that one grunt behind you though? He was stuck on the wings. He was trying his best to escape me.
Yeah, these guys are like glitching out or something.
I just
Doesn't-
want to see him suffer, you know?
They're not spawning like they're supposed to. Alright, well, welcome Simon to the podcast. I was holding a, are you going on the far side? Okay, I'll stay on the near side. I was holding a conversation point I wanted to ask you guys. As always, if you have something you want to chime in with, please feel free to. But I don't have a good scenario. Like, I have something to explain this in a way that Simon would understand, but I don't know very many things that bother you, or that you don't like, or that you hate. So, feel free to chime in also. How would Simon? How would you feel about for 4 hours you just have to preach the Bible to people who are listening, and you get paid $1,000? Would you do it? All right. What are your thoughts?
Well, I don't know the Bible, so I wouldn't do it.
Or
'cause
it's
I
just
don't know.
something that you disagree with is the point. Here,
Yeah,
if you go
I
to
need-
the one over there behind you, I can take care of this one.
Yeah, I need that $1,000 for my art commission bucks.
I see.
I
Yes.
will preach the glory of Allah if I need to.
Okay. That's it.
Alright, Mr. Here's the new plan. I grab the sniper and drive to the sniper den, and you do the underground one. How about that? That way
Okay.
I can try to get the sniper one out of the way real quick.
If we can find Captain Keyes,
Okay.
Assuming I remember what to do.
have a chance to coordinate an
You just kill the enemy.
I
Easy.
just kill like 2 Marines, 3 Marines.
Oh, you're gonna kill them.
Yeah.
It would be easier for you to kill the underground one because all you have to do is throw a grenade. I feel like that one's faster.
Sure, but
Okay.
that one you can even clear out. The sniper one's the longest, isn't it?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I think you're right. Okay. So I'm just gonna drive over, hit this rock, and then you can take the warthog over like you're saying.
Exactly.
Alright.
Alright, Mr. Moore.
Take care. I need more pistol ammo.
detected. No sign of survivors.
Okay, so I'm playing through this one though, right?
Cover in that structure. Let's
It's up to you there on that one.
Well,
Mr.
we don't have enough
before we
experience. We
Yeah,
don't have enough
Do
points.
you need more points?
Which is why I'm
about that?
hesitant to be killing those. I mean, we still have 10 minutes. But if you feel like it's more worthwhile to murder
Yeah,
them,
Mr.
then
I'm feeling murdery.
When?
My duty is to murder.
he said duty.
Survivors detected. Marines are concealed in those
Oh
rocks.
no. Oh, okay. That's you. I thought that you had died. Oof. Because I am actually pretty low health. Hope I stuck that guy. Guess not.
Alright, elites, do your thing.
Oh, good. Health pack. Oh, and a ton of ammo, too. We are so back.
Yes, sir, you're just going to have to balance your ethics versus the $1,000 Renos. Just think,
it's
you could do
certainly-
good. You could do good with the $1,000 Renos, mister. You could donate to charity.
I'm not doing that.
Alright. Alright, mister. I didn't even look at the points, but I'm gonna say we're gonna get
1800. You can pause and see. Or 18,000.
18,000.
18,000. I misspoke.
1800. Easy, mister.
Okay.
Mister, where was the grenade?
Oh, alright.
Mister, we didn't need to do that.
We
either.
needed to restart. We need the time, Mr. Sir.
Mister,
We only have 15 minutes.
we got the time, mister. Didn't we do this in record time, mister?
I don't remember that.
Alright.
Okay, so I can control my camera, but I can't change to old graphics.
You don't need to change the old graphics.
I'm not gonna lie, what the fuck do old people plan on doing with their retirement money?
Giving
I
it to
still
their
don't understand
kids.
that concept.
You continue to grow. Wait, what do you mean retirement money?
Like what do old people plan on doing once they have their retirement money? Like you're old, like you're not gonna be able to do anything with it.
Oh, no. Okay, so when you retire, you're not working. So
Right.
the retirement money.
Die.
No, no. The retirement money is just you start getting. Mr. Sir, are you still dead?
Right, but like again, the problem I'm having to see is like once you hit like 60, you're old as shit. Like, what are you gonna do with
No,
it?
no,
You
no.
don't.
They
There's
shoot.
nothing. You're
It's
No,
incapable.
this is
Old
a
people are
this,
incapable of enjoying stuff at that point.
no, this is a preconceived bias against old people. 60-year-olds can perfectly do not super physical stuff.
I think you guys are missing the point. You don't have when you retire, you're not working. You don't have any
Right.
income. Your retirement money is your only income. So
Yeah.
bills. That's still a thing.
No,
You still have
like,
to pay
again,
bills.
Okay, so here's okay. I'm gonna get to the point. What is the point of an old person like existing?
You do what you want.
You're supposed to reap the benefits of all of the hard work you put in the first half of your life. Yeah, this is supposed to be the half of your life where you just enjoy all that. Mr. Sir, that's why you're dying. You're running onto a live grenade. Silly.
I don't even know where you got that concept from because I feel like that
That's
concept.
I don't know how you
I'm
don't
just
have that
fine.
concept.
No,
That's
I'm saying you
circle
said
back,
half
I can
specifically.
spawn.
That's what the problem I'm having is like that concept seems like it went out the window like in the fucking 90s.
okay, then obviously not the half. It was an expression, not half. Okay? In the first part of your life. Is that better? You want me to break down in the first 3/4 of your life? There. If we're assuming
Okay,
that you die at
3/4
80,
is
in the first
mathematically more
3/4 of your
accurate.
life.
Right. It's more accurate, but the issue still remains in the
Goddamn Asians with your desire for accurate math.
Not me. I like approximations.
Not me. I don't know what math is. So I mean, it's okay. Like, my issue is like, how do I phrase this correctly so that way? Well, no, you're gonna poke holes in it no matter what. But the thing
I'm glad you understand. This is how I feel anytime I bring up anything to you. I'm like, he's gonna bring up a point, and the problem is, I know like he's kind of right in some of these, but you're also like kind of wrong in some of them, or at least some of them are opinions. So it's not wrong. It's just disagree. But
Yeah, well, I mean, most of the time, I'm gonna be honest with you, it's me practicing improv in the sense of like, how do I improvise like a debate, like an actual debate strategy?
God, you
This
oh,
guy.
Simon, you're fine as you are. You don't have to be a catchy. You don't have to
Okay.
practice for that.
No, but it's. I feel like it's a good exercise though, in being able to think on the fly.
So are we doing this the regular one?
Yeah, we're doing this. Do you know how difficult it is to get that stupid jump?
I don't know. We did it.
We did it after like an hour. We're not doing that. You want to try? You go ahead and try until I get to the end of this place, but I'm not. Mr. Sir. Oh,
I know.
I forgot that you were trying.
Yeah, I was trying.
Who's shooting at
Yeah,
me?
but it's like, what do you envision yourself when you're
Lord.
like 65
I
at
do.
retirement age? Like, what do you see yourself like even doing to enjoy, and enjoy is in air quotes here, enjoy enjoy your remaining years?
Bro,
Like,
what do
so-
you do right now? You talk about how you don't want to spend extra time to make money. You want to do the bare minimum to coast. What do you do with all your free time right now?
Go to the gym. I
Okay.
can't go to the gym when I'm 65. bro.
Yes, you can.
I can't.
You keep on how you. I've seen old men that are shredded beyond belief. That can be you.
Yeah.
Yes, dude. There's
Yeah.
No
They're you're kidding. You're kidding, right? Say cap right now.
How
They're
am I
like
thinking-
70-year-olds that are ripped. It's disgusting because their skin is all like weathery and gray
It is this.
and it's wrinkled. Yeah, and they're still they're shredded.
The strongest grip, the man with the strongest grip is like a 60-plus-year-old man.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, he's had 60 years of gripping, bro. A lot of years of experience, to tell you right now.
Mr. the Sword. What happened?
what do you mean? I died, you died.
I thought you had him.
What? No, I died, you died.
No more thanks, Mr. This is the final death.
So, like, is Dragon Ball Daima supposed to be a good thing or a bad thing?
Oh,
I
we're
don't understand.
we're moving on. It depends. I
I'm
saw the Spanish community was posting memes saying, "Tell Dragon Ball GT I forgive him." And it was
That's good. I like that. Listen, hot take. Dragon Ball GT wasn't honestly that bad.
There were some parts where I was like, this is garbage, but
Yeah, yeah.
there were, I mean, like, it wasn't god awful, this is the worst thing to ever happen to mankind, like some of the community wants to make it out to see.
The garbage part, Goku doing nothing but being weird with Pan.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that part. I see. I blocked that on my mind. Okay, this is actually a new topic that I want to talk about because Dragon Ball Z is like infamous about this kind of stuff because of Master Roshi and shit. It's like, what is up? Like, that is a very like 2000 style of comedy about like old guys, but he's like into young girls and shit. And it's like, cause you watch Horimiya, right?
I'm just gonna I'm just gonna break in real quick. Japan. There's your answer. Okay, go ahead. Yeah, I watched Horimiya. I've only seen the first season.
How much did you watch any season 2?
No, not yet.
Okay.
You can talk about whatever though. I don't mind.
No, but I think you saw a little bit of the teacher, like that.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah,
and they started out with him, and then we didn't see him until the last episode. That was really weird. I thought he was gonna be like a major character or something.
Well, again, he is, but the thing is, again, I told you earlier, like they truncated a lot of this just to fit it all into one season because they didn't know they were gonna get a second season. So you see more of him in the second season, and it's like, and it is a thing because again, this is a manga, a series that started in the 2010s, so it makes sense that they did this joke because this shit was.
That was back when it was okay to sexually harass your students.
Yeah, it was like unironically, yes. In Japan, they were a little bit like lenient on that.
Word. That hasn't stopped.
Right, but I'm saying it's less. It's like slightly lessened. Like I'm not saying it's stopped. I'm saying it's like it's starting to get to like Japan's like, okay, well maybe that was a little bit weird. All right, it was a weird phase that we were in. Okay, it
was a joke, bro. Come on, like chill out. Like we aren't actually groping women on the train or expecting women to be fine with us just sexually assaulting them. Yeah,
anime isn't real.
Yeah, come on, like
stop conflating the two.
If you see a girl naked and she didn't want to be seen naked, she's just gonna scream, she's gonna slap you, and that's it. Like you got your comeuppance, and
you get a nosebleed. It's just the circle of life.
Your relationship's back to normal, and she doesn't have any problem with what just happened. So
I agree.
It's just
agree.
Mr. Sir, you're freaking the thunderclap of your booty cheeks woke up all the grunts. Sorry, go ahead.
These cheeks are thick.
I think we're not skipping, so we're going this way.
I agree, though.
Yeah, but I was gonna say it's like it's funny to like see that stuff, and it's like I'm not gonna say that they have shame about it because I think
they do not.
I think if people didn't like if it wasn't like a more progressive world in general, and like people weren't calling them out on it, like I feel like they would still be doing it.
Oh, absolutely, 100%.
Backlash, and there's like, okay, let's ease up on it.
There's nothing wrong.
Yeah, they were doing it because so many people were like, yeah, this is fine, and it wasn't until enough people were like, hey, so are we gonna talk about how messed up this is, that they were like, oh yeah, that oof.
It's not messed up. It's sensitive, weak men. And we're trying to appease women, obviously.
Horny men
trying to appease women.
Horny anime.
White knighting is definitely gonna get people gonna get you some points with them. All right, I got.
Oh, women love a white knight. Oh yeah, I took a class on this, and they, let me tell you, from my extensive experience, nothing gets a woman wetter than a white knight.
I've also done my research. Women like a white knight, but they want the man they want is a bad boy.
No, it's got to be the white, because otherwise, what would be the point of white knighting? If you knew that she's just gonna go for Chad Thundercock, then you should be acting like Chad Thundercock instead of acting like Virgin Steve.
Most men can't act like Chad Thundercock, mister.
I hate to say it, it really just sounds like a skill issue to me.
It is. Mister, I'm dead. I need you to respond.
I know I'm trying, but there's people there's just so many of them, and I can't kill them all fast enough to respawn you. Can you respawn, please? Mr. Sir, this is going awfully.
Sir, maybe you should, be in a safer spot.
Okay, let me grab the Warthog and go back inside. I'm done dealing with this. We've died a ton.
I'm
There.
back. Finally. I am back to full power.
Get in. Get in.
Um,
Take out that Banshee.
that Banshee is gone.
Good. We still need another 5,000 points, Mr. Sir.
That race is.
Good.
Oh, wait, those are humans.
Oh, the Scorpion! Does this give us
Wait.
less points if we kill people in this?
Your minigun? No, okay.
No, you're better off getting in this ghost over here.
Oh, there's a ghost.
Mm-hmm. It's out here ghosting. If I want to say I get less points for killing things using the Scorpion. You guys see the Stanley Parable?
What about?
Theme. Oh.
I saw Donkey's video on it not too long ago, and Mr. Sir, this ghost is still
Yeah,
up here.
that's a game from like
I'm
what,
coming.
2014? Like, that's
Something
an
like
old
that. I never heard of it, and it's such an amazing game.
It,
Yeah,
it's
there's
literally
also
a game that's
achievement if you
made to
don't
be
play
like
for that
meta
candy.
as fuck or whatever, and it's like, okay. I mean, yeah, I get the appeal of it for sure.
Oh, here we go, and you
Simon's
gotta be.
piece.
Oh, we got the golden score, Mr. Sir. We're good.
Sir Simon just
He's got to
Roger that.
be a naysayer. Oh, this popular thing, I don't like it.
like, just from my experience. It's just not good enough, Mr.
Oh,
That's
here
how-
we go. Got to be one of the this popular thing, I don't like it.
Like if it
You
doesn't
ever
have
thought
a
how about not being a mainstream bitch?
Shut up. You ever thought about that, huh?
Damn, you got me.
like,
How the
That's
fuck am I
a,
ever
uh,
gonna recover from that?
as a 4chan user, my whole shtick is to be a contrarian.
There we go. That's the word I was thinking of. Thank you. Look, things that are mainstream for a reason, okay? There's nothing wrong with liking something that's mainstream. There's something wrong with not liking something just because... No, actually, I guess it's still valid to not like something that's seemingly over
You know what? You know what's
popular.
mainstream? You know what's mainstream?
What?
I'm gonna say it.
Okay.
Political correctness.
Oh, I
Hey,
missed.
I saw that.
I missed. Sorry, for context, as soon as I said that, oh, that was an oopsie. As soon as I said that, I tried to shoot him with the tank. Grab your ghost.
Yeah. As I was saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what else is mainstream?
Oh, don't
Women's
go
rights.
too fast because you're there. It is because you'll teleport me out of the Scorpion, please.
Oh yeah.
Okay, thank you. Actually, if you want to just speed run to the end, that's
I think
we got way more than enough points. So unless we lose our part-time,
everyone out the way. I have political correctness. The hunter's on me. Okay, that.
how? Oh,
Oh,
I killed
all right.
myself.
Here we go.
This is the start of the end.
The start of the end begins.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stick back a little bit. Clear out this area. Just in case you die, you know? Okay, I killed myself. It's wild.
It's wild how I just opened the door to.
I was trying to shoot and my gun muzzle got stuck on some geometry. This thing handles like soap.
Alright, I opened the door, but I died. So, are we going to see Will Smith divorce Jada Smith? Or Jada whatever.
With how things going, it sounds like she's gonna live stream the entire thing.
I hope so. That'd be nice.
That'd be nice, he
It's-
says.
It just seems so awful, everything that's going on.
Look, all I'm
It's like
saying
the
is,
weirdest thing, bro. Can you imagine your ex-wife just fucking saying all
Not
that?
even ex-wife. She did.
Not ex-
Hey, hey! You had your chance, and you blew up your vehicle. Hey,
Aight.
get out of my. Okay. You're not even ex-wife. At least not from how Will's been acting.
Wait, what? What's the situation? What? I'm so confused.
They were married, and then Jada recently came out on a podcast saying, "Yeah, we've been separated for the past 7 years."
Oh, not even. Okay, so separated is not divorce, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
What are you doing?
all right, let's go.
Okay. Why did you do that?
You know you want to. Oh,
There's a
hold on,
ghost right there. No, there's a perfectly good ghost.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All I'm
and
saying
so
is,
just go ahead.
I was gonna say Jada is the ultimate woman. She took
Ultimate woman.
Ultimate
a
woman
man
is
at
bald
his
as a
peak.
man.
She took a man at his peak.
Oh, here we
the
go.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. A man who looks to be on the top of the world, getting dubs at left and right with movies and stuff, and crashed it down into the ground. And you know what? Really, it was the start of all this when they tried to make their son and daughters popular. That was the true problem.
What about their third son?
You know,
Or second son, my bad.
who?
Yeah, exactly. They didn't try and make him
Exactly.
popular.
Because they knew what happened.
They knew what would happen?
Yeah, he was the older son. There's an older son, and then there's Willow and Jaden. Or Jaden and Willow in that order. I think.
Yeah,
They
I
knew.
get it. But it's like, why would they know? What? They knew that he was gonna be a fucking bust. Is what you're saying?
They
Yeah,
knew what would
exactly.
happen with the others.
They
How are you
watched
not following this?
They watched The Godfather. They know
Ridiculous concept.
youngest son is the best son.
They only have 2 sons. What do you mean youngest?
I mean,
Yeah,
he certainly is
that's
the
what I'm
youngest. So.
Look, just because they have 2 instead of 3 doesn't mean it can't be the youngest.
It just seems like an odd way to describe that. How did that... Where's the earth-shattering kaboom? Oh, thanks for the telly. Wait, why are you... Oh, there's an enemy on the other side. I was looking at you and your marker was red and I was like, what? Is he an imposter? I don't understand.
Boy, he's a sport.
Oh my god. I'm back on my cutting diet. It's so weird going back down like literally 1,000 calories down from before.
Don't you mean awful?
I know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's actually not bad so far, but the energy's lower.
The amount of discipline you have to be sticking with this is honestly commendable.
Not discipline, it's what's it called?
Dysmorphia?
Body
Okay.
dysmorphia, self-consciousness, all that's good stuff. Toxic masculinity,
Mm-hmm.
Asian stereotypes,
Mhm.
literally all like a whole cocktail.
They're just having a powwow in your brain right now.
Yeah.
All I'm
It's
saying
a
is,
lot. It's so easy to fucking like
Not
not
eat.
eat when you're concerned about the looking feminine, or I guess looking not masculine enough as a human being or as a man, whatever.
Mhm.
Every-
Whichever one you are.
whichever one, man. Listen, it's tough sometimes.
Okay. No, but I'm still trying to lose weight, but there are still days where I'm like, it's been a rough one, and I can actually afford to. This isn't like 7 years ago where I had rough days and I was just like, well, that's just how it goes sometimes. No, now I can
It
actually,
is what it is, dude.
yeah, now I can actually afford to reward myself. Mr. Sir, our time is dropping. No! Ooh,
Yeah.
I almost fell down the
yeah.
elevator shaft. Can you tell
It
it?
helps that it helps that, like, in terms of like brain function. For some reason, it's really easy for me to forget my body functions when I'm actually doing something. I'm distracted by shit, so I can just be like playing a game or whatever for like X amount of hours, and I completely forget that I'm hungry.
For me, it's the opposite. I whenever I'm hungry, I'm too hungry to focus, and my brain works a lot slower. Like things that would have made sense to me instantly take a lot longer. An example, I was looking for a watering can. Oh no, I was looking for a spray bottle at Walmart, and I was hungry, and I had been there just yesterday, and I bought one, and I wanted to buy another one, but I couldn't find it, and I just kept walking back and forth like, I think 40 minutes. I walked up and down the same 5 aisles looking for it because I couldn't find it until eventually I think I realized either it was just gone or I found where, no, I think I found where it was. Like my eyes were just going over it. They refused to see it.
See, I think the difference is the fact that like that is a boring chore, but like if you're doing something fun, you completely forget about it. So you just
Yeah.
Is this thing called having fun? I don't know if you've ever heard of it. So
I can do that. I can have fun when I'm 60.
I have fun. I have fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Where? How? How's that
That's so
possible?
sweet. He's having fun with the boys, Simon.
I'm having
Come
fun
on.
with the... Oh, you died. I'm not having fun now.
Oh.
All right, well it's over.
Wait, you were dead?
Yeah, I was dead. I thought you noticed. I was like, Mr. Sir, I'm dead.
I was too busy making a circular joke about
Yeah.
having fun when I'm 60.
Yeah,
I got it. It takes a lot of
point.
yeah, it takes a lot of brain power to work these, and I'm so embarrassed. I can't remember the last time my voice cracked. That would. All right, that's it, gents. I'm calling it quits for the rest of the year.
The year?
Sure, it's okay. Charlie's been getting a lot of voice.
Crazy.
Yeah, but it's different. Charlie's a millionaire, and I'm, I don't know, probably depressed or something.
You're
don't be
almost
depressed.
a millionaire. No, you're not even close.
No, you wish. I wish.
I wish, bro. Listen, if you okay, ethical question.
Mhm.
If you could like
I'm dead.
own a company and like become like even just a millionaire, but you would have to like again you'd be the owner of this company, so you'd have to be what is it, slaving all of your workers and like everyone of your employees hates you. You're like not giving any. You're over.
I'm hearing you. If I could be a millionaire, but the cost is I have to be an
like,
awful
typical
person.
I'm just trying to describe a typical CEO stuff.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, would you do it, or
No.
would you just like stay with your own job right now?
No.
Yes.
Really?
Even if I were making less, I wouldn't, because I am not one who will sacrifice my ethics for the sake of money. I could still, like, if I wanted to, I could tell people, oh yeah, your dog really needs blood work, and oh, I forgot you're dead. Let me go respawn you. Your
Yeah,
dog
see,
really
honestly,
needs.
I think I would be the same way. As much as I fucking joke about it not being like that, I think I have too much of a conscience to be
Mhm.
able to like to do that kind of stuff. Like if I owned my own company, I would literally be trying to do everything in my power to give my employees like a good place to work. Like
Yeah.
all the benefits, like 40-hour, like maybe even like 32-hour weeks and everything like that, like the whole 4-day work week type of stuff.
Yeah, because like once I've made it, I don't need to. To me, I know we've talked about this before, but to me, there's an upper limit to how much money I need to basically fix most of my problems, and after that, anything extra is just it's extra.
And I want to say it also has something to do with like how my parents raised me, of like trying to be like they raised me to like do right by the people that help you out, like even just like regular like people that service people and all that stuff. So it's like it's one of those things where it's like I would try to treat my people too nicely.
Yeah.
And also I would love to like actually have some income to actually donate to charity. Like I would love like just being able to drop fat stacks to
I'm a
actual
charity.
good charities.
He's a charity.
What's up?
Said he's a charity.
I'm a
Yeah, he
cha-
is a charity case. You're right.
All right, you didn't have to add that one word made a difference.
He set it up for himself. I don't know what he expected with that one, honestly. Like it's like
Yeah.
it's like literally standing in the way of like fucking prime Michael Jordan, like in the middle of the lane. It's like you like what did you expect to happen? It's like
I love that
I'm gonna
example.
take him down.
I'm gonna take him down.
I
bro.
can imagine like just standing with his arms to he's T-posing, standing his arms like you're not getting past me in front of Michael Jordan, and
Right.
still
Well, I mean,
absolutely
good
getting
thing is
dunked
it's probably
on.
gonna be a charging foul, so that means maybe it will actually work. But yeah,
How tall is
But
Michael
no, like
Jordan?
there's like some sort of I get a dopamine rush whenever I do a good thing, which is crazy that these
That's
CEOs
wild.
don't get anything. But it's like
Yeah.
I would love the feeling of being able to like just drop like on like money on people's charities and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
It just feels so good.
Sure. We gotta hurry. We're losing points
I see it.
faster than we're getting.
Don't worry, Mr. Sir. How's
Well,
that?
the rockets.
Like
How does it
legit, if I
feel?
was like an actual streamer, like I would love doing charity streams constantly because I
Yeah.
already have a job, right? So it's like I would just literally any income from my stream, I would just like it would just be all charity streams.
Would you do where Charlie did, where he would go to small-time streamers and give them like $500 or 500 subs or whatever?
The problem with that is like some of these small time streamers, I can't really vet them, right? It's harder to vet small time streamers than it is to vet like.
I'm gonna tell most of these donation places are also very terrible. You got like
Yeah,
Susan
yeah,
B.
but
Anthony.
yeah, no, 100%. Like a lot of these like charities are like for like profit or whatever, but like there's still like it's a lot. I'm saying it's like way easier to vet like the charity than in, like a private person.
Just
you know
I
what
hear
mean?
that.
Just Google.
Just Google it.
Yeah.
Just Google the person.
You
yeah,
type
yeah.
in the charity and then you type in
Yeah.
controversy, and if nothing pops
No,
up, you're
you
good.
just,
Exactly.
you just type in charity score.
Charity store. Oh yeah, I think there is like websites straight up for that.
Oh, that's an
Yeah.
actual. Oh, I didn't realize that was an actual
I think
thing.
there's definitely like websites that like actually do because like this is a major thing. Like obviously like charities that aren't ethical are a big deal. So like they would obviously want to try to like, keep that in check. So that
Mhm.
makes sense.
Mm. Like back in the days, for one of my electives, it was about charities, and you basically had to research like for high score charity and why they're better than the other options. So, you know, you got all these records and stuff.
Stuff.
Is that
Mr.
a
Sir.
bad sheet?
I see the end, but I don't know if I have the strength to make. Oh, you're here. Go, Mr. Sir, go!
I don't even know where to go.
You're going towards the building to the left. You're going to where we start the other mission.
Oh yeah. No, I'm.
Yeah, no, I absolutely would want to do the ethical thing because being a good wow, that was unfortunate. That was
Wait,
wild.
that wasn't you.
What? No, I
I
died.
thought that was you.
No.
I thought you ran me over. I was like, all right.
Mr. Sir, why would I do that? I've never intentionally
Balls.
killed you.
The laws.
That's fair. I would intentionally kill you for the laughs. I get more happiness from doing what I feel like is the right thing than I do from having money. I do still get a lot of happiness from having money, but I get more from feeling like a good person.
Yeah, like it's people have said this like a million times over and over again, but like the amount of like sociopathy that you need to be able to say 1,000,000 is cool, but I need 1,000 million.
Yeah, you know what's better than 1,000,000? 2,000,000.
It's
I
like
guess
it's like you have to be
1,000
so egistical because like it's not at some point money isn't about like the value you get from it. It's literally about can I get my number higher than other people at
Mhm.
this point. Because I want to be better than the other people, and it's like that is a ridiculous notion.
Yeah. On somewhat related, $1 million, one dick. Would you suck it?
Yeah.
Oh, he got in there.
With no hesitation. Do you hear that? No hesitation.
No, that's
So what
Yeah.
happened?
respectable. It's $1 million,
Yeah.
Simon. That's a lot.
Right, but here's the thing. It's like $1 million can't wipe away the fucking cum stain on your fucking lips. All right, it's there.
But yeah, that's fair. The metaphorical cum stain is forever gonna be there.
Right,
but
metaphorical.
yeah, whatever. But the so $1 million, you're not sucking dick. You're not getting down on your hands and knees.
Oh my god.
It's $1 million, Simon.
No.
$1 million.
no.
You don't even have to talk to me anymore.
You know? Wait, what?
$1 million. What do you think we're doing this for? Like to hang out and be friends? No, we're doing this because of the ad revenue we get from the podcast.
Oh, I did this because I wanted to dunk on you every single week, but okay.
And boy, have you been dunking on me. You sure never let up. You never miss an opportunity. You know, I had to rework my story because of you. The one with the god who made, was it? The story with the god who made all living organisms, and you were supposed to sympathize with him. Mr. Sir, we're under time. Or we're underscore. We're gonna have to restart.
You gotta restart. It's
All right.
over.
I reworked it so that instead of, because I
You gotta
think
obviously do the skip. Count.
what skip? No, just stop dicking around and dying. That's all we
Alright,
have to
stop
do.
it. Yeah,
We
alright, stop
dicked
it.
around and died too often.
It was on me though.
So I've decided that having just one, so there are three gods. One of them is the god of physics. She made the laws of physics that governs the universe. One of them is the god of environments. She made all the planets. And then
You
there's,
just reverse the typical god roles, huh?
and then one of them is the god of
Or gender expectations, I should.
I guess, yeah, it's two women and one guy instead of two guys and one woman. And one of them is the god of all living things, and he made all living things. Plants, animals, bacteria, mosquitoes. Mosquitoes, fun fact, they were a mistake. He was trying to patch out the need to sleep, and instead of sleeping for 16 hours, people ended up sleeping for 8 hours, and mosquitoes were born. And he didn't want to mess around with it too much more,
Wait,
so...
how does that? Wait, what? What's that? I
It-
don't know how to
I'm still workshopping it, but essentially mosquitoes are supposed to be a bug.
Oh, like a.
Like a mistake. Not a, that wasn't supposed to be a pun.
A pun. Nice
Yeah.
Now
pun.
it is. Congrats.
Thank
You did the writer thing, which is where you accidentally make something clever where you didn't actually.
I'm accidentally made something good because Lord knows that's the only way I'm actually gonna make something good.
I mean, I was gonna say it, but
Yeah, I could hear your thoughts. Okay, I could.
I mean, it's good that you're self-aware. You know,
Yeah, whatever. Here we go again. You just come to the podcast to dunk on me.
motherfucker. What did you expect to happen?
But the I reworked it because I feel like having, even though there are three gods, there's only really one god who people will blame for anything. You're not gonna blame the god of physics for the fact that you have depression. You're gonna blame the god of biological things. So essentially there's only one god, and when there's only one god, I feel like it's too similar to the Judeo-Christianity problem where people are like, well, why, you're just trying to say Christianity good, and I'm not at all trying to preach that. But also, it's just too easy to put all the blame on that person. No matter what I do, no matter how much I say, well, what if I gave this god depression, and also he had a bad childhood, and also he has all these, like, there's nothing that I could add that would excuse, in some people's mind, bone cancer in children, you know? So I reworked it so that instead he used to be part of a team that created the universe, and they all over time were like, okay, we've been alive for 15 billion years, we're real tired of it, there's nothing more for us to see or do, so we're just gonna stop existing now. And he's decided to stick around and still try and take care of the universe. So he is one of the last, he and the other two are some of the last.
Oh, he can.
They are the last of us. They are the gay lesbian.
Yeah.
And I figured that would make it a lot less problematic. What are your thoughts? Rather than just one god who made everything and he's to blame for the fact that people are depressed and, you know, bone cancer and sniper wolf and all of that. Instead, he was part of a team. The team abandoned him, and he's just doing his best to continue running things single-handed. Something that used to require a team of thousands of developers, he's trying to do single-handedly.
Right. I mean, like, yeah, I guess it makes sense. Like, for the goal that you're trying to accomplish, which is just like making it seem like he's not.
He's supposed to initially, because there are two teams of main characters. One of them goes off and isn't in that god's presence all the time, so he always hears, yeah, this god he never does anything for us. He says he's God, but there's still all these terrible things, and so that character hates him. And then there's the other one who's constantly under his influence, and they see that he is trying to, in a subtle way, keep the universe running, keep everything going well. and so you're
Yeah,
supposed to
and
like
I
him.
think
So
it accomplishes that specific goal for sure.
okay. I need people to have a reason to like him, but also have a reason to hate him. I think by
Right.
virtue of being God, enough people will have an excuse to hate him, but I need more excuses for people to like him, because I want people to debate whether he is justifiable, okay, good, anything like that.
Right.
I need it to be reasonable that there's discourse in universe. So I feel better about it.
No, it works. Yeah.
Oh, I see we both threw a grenade there. Let's see. If we get the Warthog, we might be able to beeline to the Scorpion, maybe? Instead of killing everyone here. What do you think, Mr. Sir?
Yeah, we get enough points. We don't need to kill everyone here.
Also, what was I talking about before I went on that tangent?
It was like charity stuff we were talking about.
Oh yeah. Suck dick. Also, $1 million.
Yeah.
You're not sucking. You're not giving the Gok 5,000.
No, dude. See, I mean, I say all the gay shit, but that's just really because it's not really. Is it really considered gay if I'm just really hyping up other guys? It's not gay.
No,
That's
not even close. No, you can say whatever and do whatever.
Yeah, like
Look,
if I
gay
say, "Oh, well,"
sex isn't gay. I'll just come
right,
out and
exactly.
say it.
That's what I'm saying. Like if I'm saying like, bro, you look super fuckable right now. It's like that's
Yeah,
not
that's
gay.
that. No. That's just you're just hyping up your boy. That's different.
Yeah, I'm not saying that I would fuck you, but like I would if I was, but like I'm not trying to right now.
No, and that's respectable.
Yeah. So it's not gay, but
No.
it's just like it's just because like again, I'm trying. I like part of what is it? The whole my experience and my process, my learning experience with toxic masculinity and learning to get around it is like trying to understand that other guys have because of like what I've experienced, guys have issues of their own, and it's like sometimes just hearing another guy help them out is like enough to help it, so it's like
Wow, that preach. If I could snap right now, I would, but
fucking
I'm too busy getting railed by like 50 Covenant enemies because
man,
died.
listen, and I love you for that, all right? I love it.
No, okay. Cut the gay shit. I'm trying to focus. Oh no. Okay. Well, I died.
We're sort of back, mister. We gotta hurry. We're
Mister-
losing time, mister.
I'm-
because I rushed forward and died. We'll have to take that part slower so I don't get
Take
my
that
cheeks
shit
clapped
slower.
harder.
Yeah, I'll try and join you in a ghost as soon as I can. All right. So you're sucking dick for $1 million. What about 1,000?
Look, I don't have money.
Why did you go lower?
What do you mean? Why? Like he already said he'd do it for $1 million. What? Hey, will you suck dick for 2 million? I wonder what he's gonna say.
Sorry, I guess more of like the actual question was like, why did you go so low? It's like you went from $1 million to literally 0.1%.
I just want to know how much I have to pay him. 1,000?
That's a
No?
bit too low, Chief.
10,000.
Yeah, you think he's a cheap
Bit
whore?
low.
I mean, we've already clarified. It's the whole Reddit thing. We've already clarified that he is, in fact, a whore. We're just debating the price now.
Okay, fair.
I need at least $500,000. Okay.
Okay. You just gotta suck one dick, but $500,000 is your low ball. Okay.
All right, mister.
No, I'm with Simon though.
Wait, Sorry.
You can't unsuck a dick after you've sucked a dick. There's no amounts of money.
Yeah, no.
I don't think there's anything, even like not even talking money, but there's nothing that I would do, or there's nothing that I could gain that I would suck a dick for.
Right.
Like-
it's like it's like a thing. It's like $1 million would be life changing. Like I would still like $1 million's insane, but like it's just not my.
Mr. Sir, I died.
It's not my style, bro. It's not my style.
What about okay? So let's go out of the realistic. You're not sucking Jeff Bezos's dick anymore. Now it's just things that like, would you suck a dick to lose your to get your ideal body? Okay, go ahead.
Would you do it if all your girls had dicks now?
What? Wait, what do you mean all your girls? Like, what, like I'm so
If
confused.
women
I don't know,
now
I'm
had
just saying,
dicks.
If women just had dicks, all
Oh,
women
Mr. Sir, that's a Marine. Mr. Sir, stop!
Okay, wait. So now we have to think about this a little bit more. So it's like if I agree to this, all women have dicks.
Just patched out women.
Yeah.
Or is it like all women already, or is it like a thing where it's like even if I don't take this deal, women will just have dicks? Like what's the situation
No,
specifically?
the situation is all women have dicks now.
Okay, like no matter what,
No matter what.
okay, I got you now.
You sucking food a dick? All women are now
Oh, that's
fooders.
that's a tough question, honestly. That's tougher.
You got
But
those
it's like it depends. Oh my god, that is a good question. Cause like what is the boundary here? Like where does the fucking
I died.
line exist? And I honestly don't know how to answer this because it's like there's so many variables to consider, and it's mostly just like I don't know. Man.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
I can't think. Dude. That's a tough question, Gordon. Dude, that's a good question.
asking the
That's a tough
deep
question.
philosophical question.
Because it's like, yeah, no, it is sort of philosophical because, like, no joke, it is philosophical because it is a thing of like, where does the boundary between masculinity and femininity lie? It's like it is a good. That's a legitimate question. Like you somehow stumbled on that.
I'm back.
I don't know how you did. That's honestly impressive.
What's impressive?
Like, how did he found a question where it's like it's a legitimate philosophical question because like where does the boundary between masculinity and femininity lie? And
I
don't
got
know how to fucking answer this.
I got my answer for this hypothetical.
Sure.
All right.
Never happening.
Never.
I was if all women starting today suddenly had dicks. Here, Mr. Sir, I'm gonna go grab the scorpion real quick.
Okay.
Sorry. If all women suddenly had dicks, that means I remember a time when women didn't have dicks, and it's
Right.
too ingrained in my mind to not suck dick
Sure.
because I don't want to suck dick. It's too late. If I had been born into a generation where women had dicks,
Into the
then
food world,
yeah, then that is just part of how women are, you know. I probably see it the same way I see eating pussy. I'd be like, yeah, no, that's just what a good man does, you know. A good man sucks his woman's dick.
That's fair. I get it. No, I get it 100%.
So it's just I'm too far gone. I would never be able to.
Like even if the lines were redrawn, basically, even if like it becomes now the standard is now that like all of a sudden women have dicks, even then in this scenario,
Yeah.
people all over the world decided, okay, this is now the new norm. You're like still no, this is I remember when the norm was not this, and therefore I cannot do it. Okay.
Yep,
So that
it would
makes sense.
still because it's my morals aren't based off of laws or other people's opinions. My morals are based off of what seems right to me. I know on Reddit they say that it's okay to date someone who is half your age plus 7 and that's okay. There are some people who say, a lot of people who say it doesn't matter how old you are or what the age gap is, as long as they're 18 or older, then consenting adults can do whatever they want. There are some people who say there's nothing wrong with incest, and in every single one of those, I disagree. Even though in those communities, there are a ton of people who say no, there's nothing wrong with it. I feel like it's wrong to date someone who is a certain age gap difference from you until you're older. Like if you're watch out, Mr. Sir, if you're 56 dating like a 40-year-old, that's fine because in my mind you're in the same points of life, and so that's acceptable. If you're 18 dating an 80-year-old, that's wrong. If you're 20 dating a 40-year-old, that seems wrong to me, and I will continue to stand by that. So it's not about what other people say is or isn't acceptable. To me, it's still just it's wrong.
Sure. No, that makes sense.
Watch out, Mr. Here, do you want to hitch a ride? It'd be faster than walking.
That's right.
Catch a ride. It's been a while since we played. When are we going and getting all the Borderlands
Sure.
achievements?
There was a period where Borderlands 3 was free. We could have played Borderlands 3 together.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, I
But you
don't remember that. No, I do remember. I want to say you mentioned it.
I just forgot. I feel like. Yeah, I haven't played
Holy
Borderlands 3 yet, but I do want to see. Even though people said the story and stuff is sort of lame
Really?
compared to the second one. Because, Handsome Jack was just a good villain.
He was a great. That's the thing is when you have. I'm not saying it's 10 out of 10, but when you have something that's so well received and so well done, it's really difficult to. It's a tough act to follow. And I don't know if it's ever been done successfully. Like I think of all the things I would consider nearly perfect or perfect. Like Avatar, The Last Airbender, you didn't. I don't think there was any way they could have followed up on that. Even if they had done more of just Aang, I think people still would have been upset about, oh, it's not the same. You can't have two, he was trying to save the world, and either the mission is not to save the world, in which case it's not as impactful, or what are the odds that the same person has to save the world twice? It doesn't have the same impact as the original. I don't know.
Well, I mean, it's also the thing of like writing is so variable. Like it's very hard to consistently stay on top of the game and like constantly have new ideas or like variations of new ideas. When you're a writer that maintains like the same quality, you're gonna have ebbs and flows. I think, no
Yeah.
matter what.
But I also just feel like no matter what, people are going to complain and say that it's not the same, even if it really is the exact same. Like
Oh,
maybe
yeah.
they wrote it that, hey, we also wrote this 10 years ago. We just never put it out there. People are still gonna complain.
No, you're 100% right, because it is an expectations thing at the same time, right? Like
Mhm.
even if like you were to do like a blind thing where people were given, if somehow you could do this like, sort of experiment where you give the same person two different like things, and like what is it? You give them the same thing, but you told them that like the second one is a new version of the old one. They'll still say like, if they really like the old one, somehow they'll figure
I
out a
died.
way to disprove the second one, because
Yeah.
it's like your expectations after you've gotten the first one are like, okay, the second one's got to be better because it's the newer version. But
There's
like when it
even
doesn't meet that, even if it's like the same exact thing, you're like, that's weird. It's lower than my expectations, therefore it has to be worse than the original, which is like a weird sort of like cognitive dissonance thing.
I'll see if I can find. There was like a 30-second clip on YouTube, or maybe it was a minute, where someone was talking about how the first thing that we see, we assume is better, and man, it'd be better if I could find the video to show, but it's gonna take a bit. But it was just very interesting to watch, saying how if I showed you, here's a still image of Dragon Ball Z, I think he actually used, and then here's a fan-made redraw. Which do you think is the original, or which do you think is better? And they'll say, oh, it's this, is that, but most people are going to say it's the first one. It was for the original. Which one do you think is the original? And most people said it was the first one because they were talking about how, oh, we just think it's higher quality, but it was the second one, and how usually the first thing that you see, you just assume is the better of the two. And I feel like that also
It's
applied.
a really tough question, or a really tough experiment to do, because in my mind is like trying to game it now. Like when you ask that question, my mind is trying to game it of like, oh, you're giving me two things and you're trying to test for something. I feel like you're trying to test for something specific, so I'm gonna be thinking about that part now. But that also might just be me because I'm stupid. You know what I mean? Like I don't know how
No.
many people.
That's 100% how I feel like you would do it. Like you would see whatever, and you would say that, oh, okay, well, if this is how people normally do it, well, I gotta be different, and let me see if I can detect the real truth, Like,
Yeah,
it's gonna be in your mind.
it's a sense of like you're trying to beat the game. Almost. Like everybody's always trying to win the game, whatever the game is.
Oh. Mr. Sir, we're losing points. But unfortunately, we can't go any faster than this, because if we do, we're just gonna die and lose even more points and time. Oh. Alright. It's okay, we have a lot of point buffer. Also, I'm gonna play, it's been a while since I played Persona. I'm gonna be playing tomorrow, or streaming tomorrow.
Oh shit!
I meant to stream it on Thursday, and I got distracted playing Factorio. And I said to myself, if I play Factorio, there's no way I'm gonna get to Persona, because it's like when you say, I'll just do such and such tomorrow, or I'll study later, or whatever it is. It's a lie. I said to myself, no, I'm only gonna play 2 hours of Factorio, and then I'm gonna take a short break, and then I'm gonna play Persona. And I played 9 hours of Factorio. I knew.
I told myself I'll do my
can't even do anything for like 3 hours straight, 2 hours straight. Like I'm tired.
Usually because of how I was raised, if I play games for usually 3 hours, then it's just I start getting this nagging feeling of I should be doing something, like I should be studying, or I should be working, or I should be grinding, or something. It used to be studying, now it's I should be grinding. I'm wasting my time, and I need to do something productive, because anytime I would finish my homework at school, sometimes I'd finish it within the first 5 minutes, and then I'd be like, okay, I can go play games. And the second I start up a game, my mom would step into my room. See, if you were spending more time studying instead of playing games all day, you wouldn't be... I just realized... Oh, you're alive. Okay. You would be making all A's instead of A's and B's. And so I was... Oh, okay, well, I guess let me go... But I don't have any... Like, I've already done all my homework. And it's not like studying is really going to change too much. Because I'm not going to focus on it. So I'm just going to be like, well, this is boring. I've already done my homework, and I don't feel like just doing random questions in the textbook. So what am I doing here? Goodness.
Oh, for sure. I mean, for me, it's like more of an ADHD thing, though. Of like, I'm doing this one thing, but like, man, my brain wants to do this other thing too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I don't know.
And that's fair.
Sometimes I wonder if I should really go to a therapist, but then I think about the fact that I'm doing pretty fine already, so it's fine.
A therapist for ADHD or a therapist for, you know, life?
Or just everything, really.
Just, yeah, just gesture
Like,
broadly.
There's a lot of stuff that's going on, and I don't know if I should be concerned about it.
Yeah?
But it's like a weird thing where it's like, I'm doing so good right now that it feels like it's not necessary. But at the same time, I'm really curious as to see like what the fuck is going on in my brain. I don't know.
Yeah, like, what if it could be even better? What if, like, you think you're just cruising and you're chilling, but like, what if you find out something and it gets like way better?
Cause it's like one of those things where it's like I heard that people with ADHD, you know, if you fucking diagnose it, maybe you have like ways to like actually focus it or something like that. And it's like I wonder, could that be helpful, or is this fine as it is, where I am constantly switching between like 5 different hobbies at the same time?
I think a good middle ground. I mean, you could also just try some therapy and see how it goes for you. I'm gonna go ahead and plug my psychiatrist on YouTube that I watch. My psychiatrist says that you should try 3 therapists, because he talks about like why it's so difficult for men to get into therapy, not just because of the social stigma, but also like mentally, you know, we aren't prepared to talk about our emotions as much, so we don't get as much out of therapy as women do because they are taught to talk about their emotions. But he was talking about how you should try 3 different therapists before calling it quits and saying that therapy isn't working for you, because they're going to be like, you might go to, let's say, a white guy and you're like, I have these fears that I'm not masculine enough. And the white guy's just going to be like, no, I mean, you look pretty masculine to me. You look jacked. You're good. If you go to a woman next, she'll be like, yeah, men have this weird notion that women care about muscles. We don't care about your muscles. Yeah. They're not like, neither of these people are listening to you. But then you go to an Asian guy and he's like, dude, I get you. Because yeah, people infantilize us, right? Like they say how we're less of a man, or we're cute, or like, see how people treat Saikuno. And that person, like, you'll get along with a lot better because they actually understand what you've been through, and they aren't just pushing your problems to the side. So if you're going to try therapy, try to see if you can get through at least 3 different therapists. If one isn't working for you, you know, be honest. You don't have to sit there and force yourself.
No, for sure.
But you could also try my psychiatrist. He has a ton of videos about ADHD. That if that's something that you're interested in, my only concern is that I don't know if you would have the attention span for it, because I know that I'll talk about whatever, and I'll link a 3-minute video and you'll be like, 3 minutes? But this is different.
3 minutes.
Yeah, this is for the good of your mental health. So maybe he'll know, hey, people with ADHD are focusing on this. I need to change my format to one where it's a lot easier for you folk to understand, or to stay interested, to stay engaged.
Like that wouldn't have been a problem if you didn't emphasize you folk for some reason, right? Like, if you literally did that normally, we could just skip past it. But you just had to emphasize it all.
I'm saying it I meant you folk in a derogatory sense. You Percy Jackson mofos who read Greek.
Percy Jackson coming out on my birthday.
What is Percy Jackson?
Bro,
Yeah.
actually, it's good having you on your birthday.
What the?
Yeah.
Wow! Wait, we're just gonna let him. We're gonna let him get away with that? It's wild.
Dude, I just, you know, I have self-control when it comes to my diet, but not when it comes to
Your tongue?
I mean, yeah. Pretty much.
Goodness. Thought I was supposed to be the mean one, and yeah, you've just been harping on us. Percy Jackson, is it the series?
Yeah, the Netflix or Disney, whatever series.
I haven't been keeping up with
CGI
the.
parts, 'cause there's like a lot. There was a lot of CGI in that trailer that I did not like, but we'll see what
I
happens.
didn't watch. I
Yeah,
also
like Black Annabeth.
really, you know, I didn't realize that Annabeth was supposed to be blonde. Oh no, I've talked about this before. I'm gonna say it again anyway. I didn't realize she was supposed to be blonde because it was only said in one sentence in the original, and I didn't read that. So for the entire time I thought that she had brown hair.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Oops. Mr. Sir, I don't know how you got invis, but I mistakenly.
They walk right behind me.
The entrance to the
Well, I also shot you.
Stereotype of
Oh, I
like
died.
blonde white woman kind of like falls in line with
Nope, you died.
Nope.
like Aphrodite, don't you think? It's like the whole idea of like, oh, that's like the ideal.
Yeah.
whatever.
Well, in Western culture, yeah, absolutely. I think blonde. I almost said blonde tits, blonde hair, big tits, blue eyes. A little bit dumb. That's like that's the
Yeah.
American
Like the
dream.
whole prom queen archetype. You feel me? Yeah.
Extrovert.
Yeah.
It's either that or complete 180. Pale, black-haired, shy, or at least introverted girl.
Yeah, that lines more up with Athena in my opinion, right? Because it's again the bookie, whatever. Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
When I think about it, when I think Athena, I think of someone in a toga with like shorter length brown hair. Oh.
Yeah, that's fair.
And she's holding a stone tablet in one hand, and she has RBF 100%.
What the fuck is RBF? Man?
Resting bitch face. Come on.
Oh, I see. Athena, yeah, actually I feel it because Athena was so petty that when one lady was like, "I think I'm the best weaver in the entire world," she fucking turned her into a spider. So yeah, no, I get it 100%.
I didn't know she did that. That's so fitting.
That's the whole origin story for Arachne. Is literally Arachne was like, "I am the best weaver in the world," and Athena was like, the audacity of this bitch."
That's not even what you're known for, Athena. Why are you getting all Mr. Sir? That's not even what you're known for. She's not like, I'm the most knowledgeable or anything like that.
Yeah, no, like I mean, it is a thing where like in Greek mythology, gods are like so petty, but it's like also kind of varies depending on like who's telling the story. It's like all, but like in general, a lot of the gods in Greek mythology are just petty, like arrogant, and like a lot of negative stuff about them. So
I think, yeah, I think Greek mythology does their gods well, where it's like you can get angry and say they're messed up, but yeah, that's the point, is that even the gods aren't what we consider perfect. They're flawed. They're like Zeus. Zeus.
let's not talk about him. Like,
Zeus is a player. I don't see
like,
anything wrong with.
Who the hell turns into a goose to bang a chick? Who does that? Like who comes up with that? Only Zeus.
white men.
Of course.
Actually,
You should have been a dog.
one.
Should have been a golden retriever.
Yeah. No, there's a reason in my story that I'm for my game. Like the whole point is that it's like the Greek gods are an allegory for the 1%, because it's a whole idea of like the power corrupts, or like the power is sort of like in line with like these weird sociopathic and psychopathic behaviors. You know what I mean? So it just kind of lines up in ways to
Oh.
perfect allegory.
Mm-hmm. I died. Mr. Sir, you're invisible though. It's gotta be you. How did they see you? Mr. Sir, this isn't good. Oh, holy crap. That grunt ran... He was basically holding your hand the entire time.
Mister, we can't. I want to get to Halo 2.
Did you think we were doing that today? Is that what you thought? You thought we were gonna finally be done with Halo? You better start thinking again, Mr. Sir. This is a Halo CE podcast only. There is one game we play, and it's Halo 1.
Sir,
Holy crap, they're already shooting at you before you even... Oh, I guess that's the increased enemy awareness at play.
no.
Stop doing that! I don't understand!
Yes, sir.
Stop doing that!
Yes, sir. I just want to get to Halo 2.
Go ahead of me. Okay, well don't shoot, that's the problem. The enemy sees you when you shoot.
Oh no, they don't.
Go, Mr. Sir, I have their attention. I'll hold them off.
Sir, you gotta maintain 1,000 points.
I'll hold them off. I'm keeping the point. Oh, you teleported me. I'm keeping the points. Stop. Stop. Oh, hey. We got the... We got it.
No, he stole the Banshee.
Stop!
He stole the Banshee. How was I gonna stop?
Okay, I'm not... I tried leaving it up to you. And this... Enough is enough.
Wait, Mister, we stopped losing points because the multiplier's gone.
Yeah, we're just down to basic. We've managed to kill enough people that it doesn't matter. As long as we don't take a buttload of time, we should be fine. Holy crap, why is this guy still here? Oh, thank you for the teleport. You just saved my life.
Quick question.
What's up?
So say you have person A who's like, you know, who notably was it?
No, he stole it again.
Okay, we need to nuke tube that guy. We need to charge our plasma pistols and stun and kill him. Do you have a pistol still?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll charge up my plasma rifle and I'll shoot him. You headshot him so that he's not stealing. Okay, go ahead, Simon.
Yeah, you have a person that's like noticeably like involved with, and I'm sorry, I guess like noticeably like advocating for, you know, equality when it comes to like United States politics. So it's like, you know, Black Lives Matter, you know AIDS
And all that
and
BS. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But at the same time, this person also makes like also purposefully like ignores like out of country politics, like literally anything, like, you know, like the what's it called, the
Hamas.
the slaves in China, like
Oh.
the Uyghur, I don't know if they're
Yeah, the Uyghur group. Mm-hmm.
yeah, like he noticeably like ignores that. Is that, and then you have another person that's like just ignores every single, like does not, like he's like, you know, does not care about any sort of discrimination, like, you know, any of these like impoverished groups or whatever.
Mhm.
Which one's worse? The person that like is considered a hypocrite for like only sticking up for things that matter to them, but like not things that don't matter to them, or the person that does not matter to anybody or to any of these groups? Which one's worse?
Wait, where did the second guy come into the equation?
The second guy that like literally does like he doesn't stand up for anything, any sort of like discrimination. Like he just ignores it, like all of it.
Okay, so which is worse? I still feel like the guy who defends America is at least reputable, as opposed to... Well, hold on. When you say... Let me think. So
yeah,
there's one guy who cares...
I'm trying to figure out like what the word is of like a person that like I'm just trying to figure out what even the verb is, honestly, for standing up for rights. Oh yeah, there it is. Standing up for like rights. Yeah, I guess like this one person stands up for the rights of like black people, right?
Yeah, but only in America. He doesn't care about outside the country.
Exactly.
Okay,
Like,
I'm
he
with
just
you.
ignores
Give
it completely.
give me just
But then
a
the other
quick
person
second.
ignores everything like completely. He did like just
Hold
completely
on. Which mission do you still need parts score for?
Silent cartographer.
Okay. And are we gonna try and do the skip for this one? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and start it. Yeah, so I think the person who cares about the blacks in America is still better than the person who doesn't care, who's like, because you're saying that one person is a hypocrite because he doesn't care about the
Right.
people outside of the US,
Right,
but the other person at least is honest in saying, well, I don't care about any of them. I never cared in the first place. I care about my group and my group alone. I still feel like the first person, the quote unquote hypocrite, is better because at the very least he does care about people. It's understandable to care more about people who are in your group or people who you see than it is to not care about these people at all.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. And I thank you for that because I swear it feels like I'm going crazy. The amount of people that like, so this is a whole thing where it's like LeBron noticeably, like Gordon.
Here, I knew it. I was afraid you were about to say, yeah, Trump cares about the blacks, but Biden. Okay,
No,
go
no,
ahead.
this is not. It's not nothing to do with those idiots. It's a different idiot. Not the story, right? He's not even there. All right, LeBron, like noticeably, LeBron is like obviously like he's sticking up for black rights and all that stuff. You know what I mean? Like he's like for anything that's in the U.S. Like obviously he's very involved and like promotes equality and all that stuff. But then like there's so many controversies like with like obviously China like and their involvement with the NBA economically. Like he noticeably there was a whole controversy about how he was like because someone said free Hong Kong and he was like I don't agree with that basically like more or less he doesn't he's like I don't agree with that statement. We're good friends with China or something similar to that vein. And it's like people bashed like the shit out of LeBron, and that's an example because like pretty much everybody that follows that pattern of standing up for one like group but like not standing up for all the groups, for some reason people come out of the woodwork on the internet and say he's a hypocrite. He's like, oh, why is he talking about this? If you stand up for one thing, you should stand up for everything or not stand up for anything at all. And it's like the most inane thing. I feel like I'm going crazy whenever I read this shit.
Two things. One, the saying, oh, I don't agree with Hong Kong is different. It's different to say that like I don't know as much about, or I don't know enough to have an opinion about this, or I don't have anything to say about that, as opposed to I am against that. That's different. Two, it is we live in a world with three-dimensional characters. It is unfortunately possible for good people to do bad things and bad people to do good things. It's not a cut and dry, like people want it to be cut and dry where either you're a good person or you're a bad person, but it's not that straightforward. Like Napoleon Bonaparte is talked about how he's just a terrible, horrible, he tried to conquer the world, he went through and caused massive wars in Europe, and he did. That is true. And he also did great things for the French people. He also struggled in many of the same ways that people nowadays talk about. I'm not about to try and humanize Hitler. I think that he's just too far gone in the public eye to try and say, oh, look at this or that good thing that he did. He's literally Hitler. Joseph Stalin, for instance, was, again, very awful, murdered or caused the death of a lot of Russians, used the secret police to murder people who didn't agree with him, things like that. And the Russian people still loved him because he still did a lot of great things for Russia. Unfortunately, good people do bad things and bad people do good things.
Right. Well, I mean, so I think I might have painted LeBron in a bad light there. He didn't like just say I agree with the whole Hong Kong thing. It's more like one person was like free Hong Kong, trying to denounce that person who was working with the NBA, and LeBron was like, I just don't think that he was informed on the situation. I don't think he was aware of the financial, spiritual, and like whatever other bullshit LeBron was saying.
Okay, that's not as bad. It's still
not as bad, but it's still pretty bad because it's very obvious that he's trying to like
appease.
Kowtow. I forgot what the word is.
I know what you're saying. I don't know how to say it either. Kowtow, I think.
That still doesn't sound right, but yeah, he's trying to appease China specifically, so they can keep getting that money. And it's like I get it, right?
Kowtow.
Like
Kowtow.
Oh yeah, that makes more sense. But it's like, man, I just feel like it makes sense that
That's not good.
person is only really like aware or informed about situations within their sphere. So the fact that these people are like coming and like trying to bash somebody's like efforts in one area just because of their wrongdoings or like ignorance in the other area, it's very obvious it's like a straw man argument almost.
I think it's
Or no,
fair
it's more
to.
like whataboutism actually. It's more about whataboutism.
I think what would have been more accurate, and maybe this goes to what we're saying about political correctness, but I think he would have been under less flame if he had said something akin to, I hear what he was trying to say. We don't know, like we're trying to use our culture and our views to say this is how this or that should be taken, but if you feel like it was still too aggressive of a stance to take. If you feel like you
Oh no, 100%. Like he like I agree. Like he deserved backlash for that statement because it's very like it's not good. Like you're literally throwing like you're agreeing with enslavement of other people just because they are giving you a ton of money. Like that makes like the correct way to do that is to literally say I don't know enough about the situation.
Exactly, that's what I'm
Literally,
trying to say.
like, you
Just
ignorant.
admit that you don't know enough to really have a strong opinion about it. And people are still going to be upset. You need to be against blah blah blah. And
Right,
again,
it
that's
makes more
understandable.
sense.
But
Like, yeah, you're like you have to use the umbrella of it's not in my sphere, therefore I don't know enough about it. I'm not educated enough on the topic to be able to give a statement on it. Like that, you have to use that umbrella. Like if you use that shield, everything's fine. But as soon as you draw that line, I guess that's really where it falls apart.
Mr. Sir, are we restarting or are we going to keep going?
What do you think? I don't know.
Let's
how
see
much
where the
points-
checkpoint is. Okay, no. I think we should just keep going. I think we can get enough. Oh, holy. Okay, no. We have to restart because our score is already negative now. But we have 15 minutes and we have to get a par score of 18,000. I think we don't have to worry about getting part-time. We should just go through and kill, but still try and do it quickly. So rather than going forwards, we're just going to go backwards. We'll go down there. If they lock the door, that's fine. We'll just keep going, turn back around, and play like normal.
Okay, mister.
Because I think that's the fastest way for us to get to... Because this is the last thing we need, right?
Yep. I can taste him, mister. Now, if you guys are done with your LeBron point, I got a pointless question to ask.
Okay.
All right. So I've been thinking.
That's dangerous.
I've been thinking of.
One of us had to say it.
No, because
I've
I mean,
been
it is,
thinking.
though.
You know, there's the anime trope. You got the nun or the slutty nun.
What?
And I was
No,
thinking,
no, he's right.
well, what can I introduce to the concept to make it more interesting, so I can have an more interesting character. You know,
Okay.
one thing I was thinking, everyone does the normal generic nun. So what if I do like a bishop or the pope? But then I was like, how do I make him stand out as a character from just the closing design point? Because I ain't doing no lore dump in my art commissions.
Right, right. Oh, you're asking us for suggestions?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, I
okay.
thought-
Yeah, I also didn't pick up. I thought I was like, okay, what's next? I'm listening. Yeah, you got me.
All right. What do I do? What would I try to introduce?
So you're trying to have instead of a slutty nun, a slutty bishop instead.
Oh, there. I didn't say it has to be slutty. I'm just saying that the trope of the nun/slutty nun is common.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Sure, I failed this. Oh, you're alive. I'm trying to say, how do I make it so it's not just generic nun, 10,000, blonde hair, big booba?
I don't
Well,
know
no,
that.
I mean, you have to tell us like what your goal is for the design though. Like you can't just like come
That's
up because like the design informs like the personality. It informs like everything about the character. So you have to tell us like what your goal is really in general.
True. I haven't thought that far. It's ogre for me.
No, that's fair. Also, there is a slutty bishop. It's the one lady from Fire Emblem Three Houses. So
Oh, shoot. You're right. You right.
You said Fire Emblem, and I was thinking Fire Force. And I was like, I don't remember any. You mean
I mean, to be fair,
Maki?
Fire Force is getting dangerously close.
Do they have no? They just have that
Some
one.
trick imagery, did they not?
Don't let them
Huh?
open the doors.
I mean, I'm saying they're dangerously close in the sense that like they have that one chick that's obviously like fan service bait.
Yeah,
But
but
also-
she's a sister,
Right.
and there's
but,
also like the actual one whose name is Sister.
right, and that's what I'm saying. They're close. Like they're not obviously not there because they don't actually fully
They've locked
combine the religious subcontext with like the fan service stuff. But like they got really close though. They
Here, take the real quick. I need to pull up an image.
Oh yeah, you pulling up the fan
Good
service
point.
image, yeah.
Yeah, and it was very much portrayed as like, hey, it's really. It was. I mean, oh, hold on. Let me get this image.
Hold on.
Here it is. This was part of the episode where it was supposed to be very sexual, that she's like cleansing herself and bathing herself and things like that, and yet it's, you know, it's partly a religious ceremony. There's also this where it's just straight up, yeah, she's got her sister outfit, but also she's sexy.
God damn it! What the fuck? Wait, is this helping or hurting? Wait, what is this? What is this? Is this part of an argument? I can't even tell.
I just
anymore.
wanted to post hentai. You got tricked. I'm kidding. No. We were saying how her religious aspect doesn't play into the fan service, and I was saying it does. And here's some. I brought receipts. That's all.
The receipts.
I knew what I was. You just gave me a reason to fucking search for this stuff, and I thank you for it.
Fire Force sister Iris is her name.
Okay, not gonna use anything. Not gonna do anything with that.
Oh, I thought that. Okay, never mind. I misunderstood.
I was going to also, I just realized I forgot a point. You know, typically you got the sister who's like, at best, the older sister, Onecha, and I was thinking it's time to. You killed me, Mr.
With
Oh,
a
wait, no,
grenade?
it wrote down. No, I thought it stuck me, but
Oh,
I think
no.
it's time to bring not a full MILF, but a mature woman.
A full,
time.
not a full MILF, just a half MILF.
You know, just a half MILF. Look, I'm conscious of the fact I'm creating a character. I don't want no 40-year-old hag.
Closer to 40 than you are protagonist.
I know that. Look, I want to protect my mind, but my mind is still young.
You're kidding me.
When,
Holy crap,
when
I've
it
been
comes
killed.
to Kuma
You're
stuff.
kidding me, he says.
Well, no, I picked up
No, I'm
in...
fucking-
No, you're gonna listen to it, okay?
No.
I picked up an overshield, and I immediately got it all... He sucked it out of me, and there's no $1 million from it. It's
Bro,
real disappointing. It's awful. Got 3 overshields there. It's wild.
Are you back?
No. Respawn me.
Are you back?
Also, no. I want to correct something. I'm back. I said earlier, Mr. Sir, Halo 3 takes place over 107 days. Halo 4 takes place over 5 days.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that makes sense. 3043 can't ride.
Wait, we are nowhere close to our time goal.
This is the price we pay for 18K.
We can pick up the 18K in the back half.
Let's move out. Let's go find the map room that will show us the location of Halo's control center. Good.
It's okay, we can just do the jump down from there. This is just a detour to get extra points.
Wait, where are we jumping down?
The normal skip, we could totally do it if you want.
I don't even know where we are. I thought we were supposed to go a different direction, and you're going somewhere that I'm unfamiliar with.
No, the door's open, so we have to go back to that spot. Let's
Oh, okay.
skip.
Yeah, because we
I
can
don't
we
know
can
if we can.
we can get a checkpoint for there, so we can do that. I'm gonna try and pick up some points over here. You go ahead and go back.
Okay, let's see.
And I'm gonna see if I can pick up some points from over here.
After I saw
All right.
we were up against hunters, I thought I
Alright.
could use them.
Journey's done.
Wait, you were supposed to jump off.
For any
Oh
kind of
yeah, I
reptiles.
forgot. I forgot I can jump off and not die.
I think
forgot
there's
what was-
even a, yeah, I think there's even a, what's it called at the bottom? An overshield that you can land on or something like that.
I forgot. What...
I don't have my
Right.
pistol, so it'll be a little bit difficult, but... Where are you? Where... What the heck? Oh, there you are. You guys were invisible. The heck? Okay, there
Invisible.
goes my overshield. I forgot we have the skull that removes visibility. Or the...
You just know.
the motion detector. Oh, I got tellied.
Where's that sword boy? Oh,
I'll get him out.
he ain't even here.
Nope. Shafted.
Skip.
I can't skip.
Skip.
I can't skip.
Skip.
Mr. Sir,
Yep.
the speedrun strats. Why can't we skip this all of a sudden? Oh, is this part of... I think that might be part of the speedrun, is that you're able to skip this cutscene or something. I don't know.
Yeah, something.
Go. Go!
Like I'm trying to do it one try, okay, Miss?
Hey, we both did it one try. Let's go.
Putting a lot of pressure.
Oops. Okay. Hold on. Wait. Let's get our shield back first. Do you have grenades? Okay. Go ahead. Go. Okay, and we're not jumping all the way back up, right? We're just climbing to the top?
Yeah, we're climbing back up.
Okay. Oops. I should have punched that guy. There we go.
Oh, I see we both died.
I try and reload. Why are you going that way?
Oh, there was 2 free kills, Miss. That's all.
Oh.
Alright, I'm coming back.
Because we can still do the jump. Oh, no, but we need points, so we're going to have to fight our way through a little.
Nah, we're not doing any more jumps. We're just killing everybody. We're trying to kill everyone while not dying. Hopefully that'll be enough.
Alright, so we need to go down that way. I'm gonna check. No, everyone here is dead. Oh no, I'm sorry, that's for the skip. We don't go down that way. Yeah, I think you have it right. Wait, how did... Oh, there it is. And we're getting barely any points.
Yeah.
I hear the music playing faintly.
Game, can you give us more points?
This is slim pickings.
Whose dick do I need to suck to get some points?
We've been over this, Jeff Bezos. Or Elon Musk, but you probably just need to tell him he's funny and it'll be the same thing.
Just
I
say
mean,
you like.
that's
just
literally
say
what
you
every
like
Twitter
my
user is
X.
hoping.
Mm-hmm.
Just tell him X is a really cool idea.
X was a great name. Honestly, ever since you got Twitter, it's been so much better. It's been the free speech central, and anyone who says otherwise is wrong. And also, your hair looks great.
Well, there they did add the context thingy on Twitter, so
That
that's
was a good
plus.
ad. But also, I legit don't go on Twitter, so I don't know what it normally looks like.
Oh, I know what it looks like. It's just like a little blue text in there.
No,
that
I mean,
says,
like, I don't know what
Oh.
Twitter normally looks like.
um,
Like,
for
I've seen
me,
that
it's
a little bit.
porn,
That's fair.
because I follow artists.
I like the hesitation before saying artists. I follow
I mean, are they
artists.
really artists?
Do they
They're just
make
cool.
art?
They make digital art, but is digital art really art?
Yes. What?
Look, I'm just trying to say, if digital art is art, then why isn't AI art art?
It is. Yeah, that's right. I came out and said it. AI art is still art.
I can't believe you said that, Mr.
That's right. And I'm about to draw, and I'm gonna go and get AI art about an artist. Sorry, my brain isn't working at max capacity. I'm hungry.
It's understandable, Mr.
Excuses.
Hungry. Why'd you eat, Mr.?
I did, but I cleaned my apartment, and then I ate a late breakfast, and then I went to go work at that relief shift, and then I came back and ate second breakfast, and that's all I've had today. I'm just gonna have 2 meals,
I understand.
but that's fine because I've gained 3 pounds in the past 2 weeks, so
Where are we supposed to go?
over here, Mr. Sir. I thought you were checking to see if there was anyone else.
Oh, I was just lost.
Mr. Sir, we're running low on time. We have to kill everyone quickly and also get to the end, because we're not going to have that same bonus that we had before. We're not going to have the score we had before. But we're almost there.
Maybe Slim Pickens, though.
Slim pickings are still pickings. Watch out! Oh, it was me that needed to watch out. My grenade bounced all the way around, but one of the grenades from down there came up here and nearly took me out.
Alright, Mr. 3 more K. 3,000 more. Just 3,000 more.
Alright.
Hey, there's a sword.
Watch
in me.
out! Watch out! No!
It's okay. It's okay.
Mr. Sir, we don't have enough enemies for another
No,
3,000.
there's still enemies outside. Wait.
That's not, there's no way we've been getting like in the 50s. There's no way we're gonna get.
Sir, just try. We gotta try at least.
I'm afraid we might have to actually storm the beach and play the level properly.
We just have to kill more people along the way. That's all.
Mr. Sir, we have 30 seconds.
Sir,
Oh, there's a hunter! No!
Mr.
No!
Mr. There's the invisible elite right in front of us.
I know, there's a second one. To the left. To the right.
He's too close.
Okay. Hunters!
That's one.
Oh, he jumped
The other
off!
one.
He didn't die. I'm going for it.
Go for it, Mr. Go.
He's down. Yes, yes,
Yeah,
we just gotta end. No!
No, hurry!
Get in the warthog! Or in the pelican! Hurry! Mr. Sir, we gotta get points.
Get in, Mr.
Get in!
Get in.
Come on! Come on! Oh, it's a nail biter. Ooh,
Oh, we did it.
we made it. That was
Mr.
close.
We did it.
That's possibly
We're going to Halo 2.
The closest we've ever. I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Oh,
We're
wait.
going to Halo 2 next
We're going to
time
Halo.
on 4 White Guys with. No, I'm kidding.
Wait, I was gonna say it's not even 10.
Yeah, no. We're going to Halo 2. We're done.